Somebody in the USA. Somebody in the USA. Human thing, hi. Hello. Do I or do I not stream on TikTok? That is the question. Oh my gosh, Turtle's here. Turtle is got the first redeemed. Hi, the ops. The ops are here. OMG, don't stream. Honestly, it's more stressful when I have to manage multiple streams, and then it makes it more laggy because I have to launch a separate studio for it. I don't think anyone that really that was like specifically interested in me watching or in watching me do Stanley Parable would care for TikTok. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, just to save TikTok for just Nikki. Probably. Bro, they don't even like when I stream Fortnite anymore. They used to be fine when I stream Fortnite. The only thing I can stream on TikTok without them getting mad at me is uh is Nikki. Hi Jay. Hi friend. How are you guys? What's up? Good morning, except it's not morning, except I went to bed far late. I went to bed at like 10 a.m. guys. Oopsies. Oopsies. So much for trying to be on a better sleep schedule. I don't know why I wasn't like tired after the stream and I wasted my time doing nothing before going to bed. I didn't even edit the video I was supposed to edit. I'm so upset. I'm gonna let people know I'm live now on Twitch only. Finding more endings on. What do you mean, not even a slight goon? Huh? On Stanley Bearable. Ultra Deluxe. There's actually, I think, a lot of viewers on the watching this game right now. I think when I set up the thing, it said 159 viewers for Stanley. I was like, what? Who? Since when? Hold on. I want to see. Is like one really big account streaming it, or are there multiple people streaming it right now? I'm curious. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Oh, yep, there's one big guy. One huge man. He's a full Twitch partner with the check mark and everything, and he's carrying 100 and he's got 144 of the 150 viewers. Okay, I see you. I see you. Already, although I'm sad because I got back from my trip from Italy. Oh, did you have a good time in Italy? I've been to Italy before and it's lovely. I hope you enjoyed the your time in Italy. Can I ask what cities you hit? What cities you went to? Because I had a chance to go to Venice and that was my favorite. I love Venice. I want to go back to Venezia. It was beautiful. Hi Wabi, hi Bella. Welcome in guys. Oh, where am I? There I am. Hi. Okay, let's see. I don't know why it's making me enter the current time again. Oh my gosh, we got a GUR redeem. I gotta go change my redeems. Thanks for reminding me. In the meantime, here's a girl. Here's a girl for Wabi. Cause Wabi just redeemed the girl. Here's for you, Wabi. First girl in the morning. I'm sorry if it sounds chopped because I just got up. I think I can turn karaoke back on for this stream because there's no intensity. If Monty comes in, I owe her a karaoke from last stream. And oh my god, June's Flower, hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, are we starting with a karaoke? I was hoping that I could at least get I need a cooldown for my redeems, though. Like, is there a way to make it so redeems don't start? Like, people can't start claiming the redeems until a few hours in, or not a few hours in, like a few minutes in. We already have a karaoke to do. Alright, Jay, what song do you want? What song do you want? Not gonna lie, I hope you find all the endings fast because you gotta go in like an hour and a half. Bro, I gotta go in like an hour and a half. I don't know if I'll be able to stream past 4. At 4, I have to like check on something real quick. But then on, what is it? I might be able to stream for another 30 minutes. Maybe another hour after. But this stream is gonna be like, it's gonna have to be less than 4 hours for sure. Sounded constipated, wasn't it? What? Hi, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello, hello. You were with your friends. That must have been so fun. You were in Napoli. I don't think I had a chance to go to Napoli. You used to live in Italy? Wow. Man. That's really cool. I kind of want to live in Italy in the future, but who knows? Asmi's job starts at 4. I wish. I don't got no job. I don't got no Napoli was breathtaking, though. Where is Napoli? Like, is it like north, south, in the middle? I don't really know. Oh, we got an ad going, so we're gonna wait a few minutes to get things going. Oh, that's not the exact time. I did the wrong time. Wait. Hold on. Is it already story time? I thought we were doing setup stuff. I guess I'll chat it a little longer so people don't miss out because I didn't realize that. I thought this was just going to take me to the main menu. Why are we plotting already? Why is the plot plotting? Jay, you redeemed a karaoke. What song do you want me to sing? Oh, you said already. I just can't read. Sorry. It came right after the, right before the ad break, so I didn't see it. Roar by Mingy of 80s. The hoes are barking and you have to do it. It's a crucial to the song. Is this in Korean? Or is this in English? Oh, you have to head to the store, but you will be back soon. That's okay. Take your time. Do what you gotta do. I'll be here for a few hours still. Mingy of, Roar. Mingy lyrics. I'm gonna do English translation. Let me find this line that you want me to do so that I'm like... Where is this? Where's the hoes are barking line? Well, that whole verse does not have that line. Okay, it's not there either. Bruh, there's no... What do you mean the hoes are barking? I can't find this line. Do I have to go to like the original one? I'm looking up Roar by Mingy, but there's no hoes are barking line. Just trying to make me say phrases that don't exist. You and put them in the Discord? Maybe, because the ones I'm looking up don't have. Put it into music chat. The um on the booth shank, like the boot, like the boot's heel. You think? Oh, Naples. Naples. I think that's the English way. Naples. That is more south. Yeah, I didn't get to go to Naples. We were supposed to. My family was supposed to have a. My family was supposed to have another Italy trip because we were kind of like in the middle the first time we went to the main parts like Rome, Florence, and Venice on the first time when my mom really wanted to go back and do the north. So we were supposed to look at the northern Italy, and we we didn't because my brother broke his leg, so my mom had to cancel the trip. He broke his leg like a few weeks right before. It was gonna be like a 2.5 week long trip or something, like a really long one. And then my brother broke his leg, so that was devastating. But in the future, we'll make it to Italy again somehow. Hi, Gary. Welcome to the stream. They're doing Stanley Parable. I have to do a karaoke though. Jay just sent me a song to sing. Okay, this is the lyrics I see. There's no. What do you mean? You're saying there's a line that says the hoes are barking. I'm looking. I'm reading. And I do not see a line that says the hoes are barking. This is the same song I have pulled up. Why are you lying to me about the lyrics, bro? Don't gaslight me like this. Oh, by the way, since we're still chatting, I sometimes, because I'm still new to this and I'm terrible at giving out shoutouts, I want to give a shout out to Miss Comfy Cozy Carrie. She's such a sweet and lovely and comfy cozy streamer. So if you are looking for somebody to watch and chill and enjoy and just like lay back and be soothed, you should definitely check out Miss Comfy Cozy Carrie and check out her streams because she is adorable and incredibly sweet. So please give some love to Carrie if you haven't already. Also, if you're here and you're new, if you want to give me some love, because we're 5 followers away from hitting 200, and that means booty shaking emotes, animated booty shaking emotes of the bird for you to use if we hit 200. I adore you back. Oh, Carrie, thank you. You're too sweet. You're too nice to me too. Holy congrats. We're so close, gang. Like you're supposed to bark repeatedly in the song. I was telling you that the sound ho is the barking sound. I didn't say that's the line. I said the hoes are barking. Oh. Oh, okay. I misunderstood as you saying that that there's a line that says the hoes be barking, like the hoes, like derogatory, are barking. You know what I mean? Okay. I guess I'll just do this pre-chorus and last part because I don't know how much energy I have to get through this whole song. Again, I just woke up. Gang. All right. This is free. This is Jay's karaoke redeem. I do need to make a bird emote where I'm like singing on the mic, so it's clear that it's singing. No background music. Dead silence. Are we ready? Whoa! Ho! Wait. Ho! Ho! Rawr, rawr. Wait. How do you bark this? Hoo! 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 There. That's how you bark. Whoa! Whoa! Hoo! 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 There's such a problem. They're pure satire. Wait. He's rapping this, right? Or is he singing it? They're such a problem. They're pure satire. They're stuck in drama. They're fake but viral. What are you waiting for? Whoa! Hoo! They're such a problem. They're pure satire. Satire. They're stuck in drama. They're fake but viral. They're such a problem. Problem. Hey, problem. Okay, that was so bad. That was so bad. Did I do the barks okay? I think that's the best you're gonna get out of me. People left. People always leave during the karaoke's. Y'all make me. This is why I don't want to do them right at the beginning. Y'all scare everyone away with the karaoke. Y'all scare. I scare. I scare everybody away with the karaoke's that y'all redeem. You know. Oh my gosh. Hi, money. Are you gonna make me back to back karaoke? More people are gonna leave if you're gonna make me back to back karaoke. I still owe you karaoke money. You're gonna make me back to back? Okay. All right. Uh, what's the song that you wanted to redeem before? What song do I owe you, Miss Mani? Why did you kind of guess the melody again, Unk? You're not far off. Hey, listen, if I could listen to these songs, if I could sing along to the, like, um, like if I had like did actual karaoke with an instrumental, I would kind of hit these, I think. I would hit these. I'm scaring the hose away, literally. Okay, we gotta do Golden by Huntrix. Another K-pop Demon Hunter song for the karaoke that I have, and I still have yet to see the movie. I want to. I will. I just haven't had a chance to. Did you like how I barked the hose? Did I hit that? Did the barks? Okay, once. You got the hang of it. Thank you. Well, if I don't redeem them quick, chat snatch them up. That's fair. You think I draw them in with the chaos? I hope so. Okay. Alright. The song is nothing but high notes. Okay. I was just eating, so let me... Okay. I think I know... I have heard the chorus before. Hi Doodlehead, thanks for joining the stream. We have some karaoke redeems I gotta hit. So this is Mani's karaoke redeem that I'm gonna sing, and then we're gonna actually start the game. Please don't leave. Please don't leave because I'm singing my bad karaoke's. I know I can't hit the notes, guys. I don't know why you guys like the karaoke redeem so much. I don't get it. Please don't scare the people. Okay. I think I'll start at the pre-chorus because I kind of know the chorus melody. Okay. I don't know the pre-chorus though. All right. I'm done hiding, now I'm shining, like I'm born to be dreaming hard. We came so far, now I believe we're going up, it's our moment. You know together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Oh, up with our voices. Wait, this is Korean. 영원히 계질 수 없면 gonna be golden. Golden. We're going up. That I thought I knew the chorus. I actually just knew one line of the chorus where they going up. But I couldn't figure out how to carry the melody through the rest of that. Good lord. How was that? Was I going higher and higher? Did I hit a single note? I think I was way too rusty. I don't think a single note was hit. I don't think I hit that at all. All right. Let's just quickly move on to the game before it gets worse. record it, print it, and sell it. You are capable of clipping the stream, and I'm the way that 50% of my clips, probably more than 50%, are just the redeems. It's always the growls and the karaoke's that people are clipping. So that was my best attempt at a Huntrix song. So you'll do the Korean part, Imani's redeem, but not mine. Well, I'm playing favorites. I got jumped with the Korean. It was written in Romaji. I didn't even realize it was Korean until I hit it. And I was like, "Oh shit, we gotta keep the show going." I fear if I speak, Your Highness will gut me. So I loved it. It was perfect. Thanks, thanks, guys. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed. You'll never guess what I'm eating right now. I'll never guess what I'm eating. I kind of bodied that. Thank you. All right, let's actually play the game. I just entered in the time and then it said, hang on, hang on. So, oh, sorry, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 o'clock and call it a day. But you're actually taking time to set the clock, and I appreciate it. I kind of fucked up and I forgot to change the minutes, so I set it to exactly 2 p.m. instead of 2:30 p.m. So at least they're grateful. It's not soup again. It's the ketchup pasta again. Rice with ketchup is diabolical. I would never. That's different, you know? Oh, that's how I know you care about the experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Then why am I setting the times? You know what? I'll make you a deal. Since you're so cooperative, next time you boot up the game, see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. I'll set it to 69 o'clock. Wait, you can't. There's no nines. If I do it backwards, there's no way to combine 6 and 9, is there? 420! Hey! We'll do that next time. I did not just hear ketchup pasta. I already explained myself previously. When you need something quick and you want to sauce up the pasta ever so slightly, ketchup is just fine. I will eat marinara sauce. I will eat basil pesto. I eat all of the different fancy sauces, Alfredo, whatnot. But when you are just microwaving your pasta quickly and trying to jump on the stream as soon as possible, ketchup is just fine. Listen. I got this from my dad. So if you think it's weird, blame my dad. It's all my dad's fault. Rice with a little bit of honey, ginger, and rosemary. That sounds fancy. That sounds really fancy. No, Carrie. I would never do ketchup on rice, ever. But ketchup on pasta is just fine. It's not that bad, gang. It's not that bad. Trust. They sell pre-made pasta sauces. You don't have to live like this. But the pasta sauce is in a jar. You have to unscrew the jar. You have to scoop it out. It gets more messy. I just take my ketchup bottle and I squirt. And then it's fine, you know? And then it's quick and fast and I'm done. A rice with a dash of soy sauce is just perfect. I agree with that, Jamie. Soy sauce is good. But I can't have too much of it. I guess it's too salty for me. Asami is an Italian raccoon. Yeah, I'm sorry to the Italians. Listen, it's really not that bad. I'm not gonna be here and be like, oh, ketchup and pasta is superior. It's not. But it's not that bad. Trust. What do you mean getting it out of the jar is too messy and it takes too long? It's longer than squirting ketchup. Trust. So it's not bad, just interesting. It's okay. Trust, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's not as busted as it sounds, okay? It's not fancy by rosemary leaves for seasoning. You just cook the rice with the rosemary leaves and the subtle taste of the rosemary is so good. See, here's why I say it's fancy. Because I microwave my rice. I get the pre-made ones. I don't have a rice cooker. I don't have a rice cooker. I'm sorry. I also loved rosemary until I put way too much of it into one of my recipes, and then it was too much rosemary. All right, back to into the game. Oh, we get is this the fancy intro? We get the new intro because we played through and unlocked Stanley Parable 2. I know you can make it in a pot, but it sticks to the pot. When I make it in the pot, it's bad. One time when I was new to cooking, I tried to make rice in a pot, and I accidentally made mochi. I overcooked the rice to the point that it became soft, and when I started mixing it around, it like blended together, and I literally turned it into clumps of mochi, basically. It was the weirdest rice eating experience ever. Listen, I haven't done that shit since. Don't hold that to my reputation. That was a one-time thing it was only my second time ever cooking rice in a pot. And that shit is not that easy if you don't know what you're doing. Okay? Alright? Was ketchup not also come in a jar like thing? No, mine is in a squeeze bottle. I guess Unc is a baker, not a cooker. I'm both! I've improved. Overloading rosemary can be way too overpowering, and I wasn't aware of the time, so I overdid it with the rosemary and was scarred after the experience. But I love thyme. That's my preferred. After cinnamon, thyme is like one of my preferred spices. All right. Bro, Unc is neither. I'm both. Did you not see that concrete? That shit was self-made, okay? What is the game about? How do I explain this? Okay, I'll explain it in just a second. I'm gonna catch up on chats. And we're gonna start. We have to start playing. I'm not a cook either. Give me something to air fry or microwave. I wish I had an air fryer. Air fryers are so fun and easy, but alas. I can cook, guys. Trust. I'll show you dishes I've made once. At some point. I make good food. That was just early in my like learning to cook process, and it was not great. Yeah, that concrete took some real talent to make for sure. Exactly. And it actually tasted good. I ate it. Trust. The air fryer is half of your personality at this point. I fear if you buy an air fryer, that just kind of happens to you. It just becomes your personality. But anyway. Okay. So, the way that this game works is you are Stanley, and everyone in the office has disappeared. And
this is the story of a man named Stanley.
We can rewatch the intro.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he
and there's like a bunch of different endings.
Employee number 427.
And then every time you find an ending, it resets.
He sat at his desk in room 427,
so there's already like a few weird things going on because I've already found a few endings.
Desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and
because I already there's gonna be some balloons.
Employee 427 did every day.
There's some buckets.
Of every year.
And I already have an established relationship with the narrator.
Stanley relished every moment that the orders.
One time it told me that I was getting chased, and it scared me.
And Stanley was happy.
Okay, air fryer is kind of like a toaster oven, but
and then one day, something very
toaster ovens are
happened.
honestly not as good as air fryers.
Stanley.
Air fryers are better.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour.
By the way, how's the audio?
That not one single order had arrived
game
on the
audio.
monitor for him to
Is game
follow.
loud enough?
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Hi.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to
The audio's
move for the
good. Thank you for
longest
letting me
time.
know, Janie.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his
Welcome
office.
back. I got a welcome back achievement. Quit the game and come back. Okay, this is my office. None of these open still. So
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it
The
mean?
doors close behind
Stanley
you
decided
as
to
you
go to the
go.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Why am I walking so
No
much
matter
faster?
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yes, that's why there's like, so I've already gotten some endings. That's why I have some weird, like this balloon say happy 12th birthday stepniece. There's a bucket I should be able to pick up shortly. And things just get weird.
Stanley went around touching every little
Alright.
thing in the office,
Okay.
but it didn't make a single
Apparently there's
difference,
like a
nor
window
did
you
it
can
advance
exit
the story
through.
in any way.
I want to find the window ending, you know? Cause that one is one of the endings. Oh, here's my bucket. Look, this is my bucket from a previous playthroughs. I was able to get this
made
bucket.
Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker. In time, perhaps, he would become both of those things.
Oh, and look, it's like it's a property of Stanley. I got stickers on it for sitting in a closet. It gave me stickers. So, hold on. I mean, I always test these doors and they never work, but might as well test them again. Like, what window do I break through? I always check the 420 door. I always check it. It's always locked. Oh, is the balloon? Alright. So let's see if anything weird happens quickly. One time I started the game and it was like, something's following you. Something's chasing you. And it made my paranoia act up like crazy. I was like, what?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
You might need to look up
entered the
a guide
door
to
on
get
his
the
left.
other endings. People usually do that. Maybe. What has I don't even remember what endings we need now. Low-key, I kind of want to do the bird ending again so I can look at the birds again, but
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I think
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
I think there's like a
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
Mani.
Yes,
Are
Stanley
you
thought to
trying
himself.
to?
Yes, perhaps it
Are
truly
you trying to
was.
trigger
No,
my paranoia
never mind.
too?
The
Yeah,
bucket
there's
was
definitely
wrong.
something behind you. You
Stanley
don't
took the
hear it?
door
I
and
don't
went
hear
to go
anything.
back to the
What do
meeting
you
room.
mean that there's something behind me, Mani? What the hell? Bro, Mani, you're gonna freak me out. Okay, I think
And
last
so
time
the two of them detoured through the maintenance section
I
and walked straight ahead to the opposite
went
door.
down this way. I can't remember what happened when I went down that way, but I've never walked like this. So this is new.
Still no one was here.
But I don't
Stanley
know if
needed the
that's gonna
bucket's
change
warmth and comfort
anything.
now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office
My bad
is where
queen.
he'd find answers.
Yeah. There's nothing behind me. It's fine. It's fine. No. It's okay. I'm not taking it seriously. I'm just teasing. That one time where the game was like, there's something behind you. I was like, what? Actually, it's a rare chance, but if you look behind, you might see an entity. Good lord. All right. You don't need to be scared. It's not a scary game, Carrie. Look, I'm going.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers.
I want more
If I did,
stickers.
you can guarantee we'd be in here
Bruh,
for
you would think you're
hours.
lying to
But
me?
alas, no stickers.
Weird stuff happens in this game, but it's not a horror game. The chat
Coming
kept
to a staircase,
gaslighting
Stanley and the
me,
bucket walked upstairs to
being
the
like, "Oh,
boss's
it's a horror
office.
game." JK, it's not. JK, it is. I was like, "Ugh." Here, we can go to the executive bathroom and go pee. Go pee pee. There's no more fig leaves to correct, but look. Wait. Why isn't it letting me go in? What? My Bossa Nova elevator. Are you kidding? Why did they lock this room? I don't know if I've done the closet ending. I don't think I stayed in the broom closet long enough, and then the next time it like blocked me out. And now I have the bucket, so I don't think I can get the broom closet ending anymore. Bro, I'm so pissed. You feel like something is going to pop out from one of the rooms? Don't worry. That doesn't happen. I don't think I've gotten jump scared in this game at all. Yet, maybe. But behind these doors, there's an elevator that you go into and it plays Bossa Nova music. Why is this closed? This was not closed before. I used to be able to do a little Bossa Nova break every time I came up here. I'm pissed.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned. to discover not an indication of any human life.
I'm so upset.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation,
I don't
Stanley
remember
may
the
have broken
code.
down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's
Hi
warmth
Björk,
and
welcome
guiding
to the
light
stream.
pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable.
I
At
can't.
this point,
I forgot
Stanley
what the
was
number
so
was.
absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket.
Tell me
that
what
he
the
didn't notice
password
the
is again.
keypad behind the boss's desk.
It's not.
Nor in
There's
his
a
bliss
4
of
in it.
simply being near the bucket did he have any notion.
There's a
that the
4
pin
and a
number
5
for
in
the
it.
keypad was 2845.
There it is. It's okay. We'll mess it up anyway. 2845. Will it open the door for me again? Because last time when I didn't have the bucket and I kept screwing
Stanley
around.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see if you'll open it again without, for me, if I get it wrong. You were close, human thing. Close.
2845.
2845. Shut up! I want to put my own numbers. I want to keep, let me just keep putting 6969. See if it gets upset with me. Last time it opened the door, even though I was getting it wrong.
But it turns out that the
There we
panel's
go.
emergency override kicked
Oh,
in.
boob.
And the door just opened
Oh,
all
shit.
by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story.
There we go.
Whoop-de-doo.
Boom. Alright. Not you rage baiting, that's the point. Well, okay. I don't think anything is gonna be too different. Is there... Have I gone this way before? Is there anything over here? That's just a dark corner. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We did the escape already. So that... Did we escape without the bucket? Already?
The elevator raced down,
Maybe I should at least look up
plummeting
like a
towards
list
an
of like
unknown
endings. Is there like a checklist
It
of
would be all
endings
Stanley
that I
could
can
do
like
to keep
check
himself together,
if I
not
have
for
it
the
or not?
bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in
I
this
can still
darkest
get
moment of
the old
uncertainty, he
endings
would be
if
all right.
I
The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
if I don't pick up the bucket. I'll get like the older endings, right?
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the
Can you
large door that
backseat?
read,
Not yet.
Mind Control
Not
Facility.
yet. You don't know what endings I got yet? That's okay. If I decide I need some backseating, I'll let you guys know. There's guides, but is there like a checklist? Okay. Is there any? I'm trying to find the eggs of Easter. The Easter eggs. Oh, we got ad jail. Let me actually, since we're in ad jail, let me look up a guide. A guide? A guide. A guide! I got to find the guide! Am I like Scottish? That wasn't even a Scottish accent, but I feel like they would say guide like guide. Guide. Where there's the guide. Yeah, that sounds Scottish. Let's see. Stanley Parable ending checklist. Because I don't want to spoil it to myself yet. That's a cool guide of endings. I don't want the endings. I don't want the guide. I just want the checklist. The ultra deluxe endings. Hi, Lon. Welcome to the stream, Lon. I don't know if I found the infinite hole ending. I did the infinite hole. Imaginary friend phone call ending. There was something with the phone, and I accidentally like unplugged it, and it kept looping. So maybe I need to pick up the phone. We did get the comedic timing. We learned about comedy. Let's see. I don't want, these are all flow charts. I don't want a flow chart. I just want a checklist. This says endings. Spoiler warning. No. No. Oh, okay. There's a checklist here. I just have to not read the description. I did get the freedom ending. Oh, what? I have to register an account to be able to checklist these things? Bottom of the mind control room. Fall down to the bottom of the monitor room? I don't think I did that. Is there a way for me to fall here? Let me try falling here, I guess. I guess we could do that. Alright. We need to pick up the phone. I guess I haven't picked it up. Oh my gosh, Alon, you weren't here for the the infinite hole was great. I think I did a karaoke while I was in the infinite hole, so you can like see it, and there's like you can catch a vibe. It's like red, the angle is weird, and the music in the background is going. Light is on. Call extension 914 immediately. Is that possible to do? There's no phone here. So I can fall in the monitor room? Hold on. How do I fall? Where are the holes? Can I just go here? No, I tried to fall before. So then how does one fall in the monitor room? There's no... This is the monitor room, right?
On an enormous room packed with
yeah, the VOD...
screens.
I guess...
What horrible secret did this place
I
hold?
guess this is a game where you have to know what happened previously to understand what's going on right now. So there is the VOD of the previous Stanley Parable. Okay, I'm constantly going to be looking for ways to fall off, I guess. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Carrie. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Guys, I'm one of the big dogs. Sorry. that sounds... for context, I looked to see... because I saw that there was like a crazy amount of viewers in Stanley Parable. And it's because a really big streamer is streaming with 140 viewers in the game. Because usually there's only like five viewers max. And guess what? I'm right after him with 15 viewers, guys. I'm one of the big dogs. I'm one of the big dogs. Also, Unc, I have a really quick question about the styling challenge. Am I gonna have to snipe myself? It's okay. You can ask. I'll let you if it's quick. You're a big dog. I'm a big dog. What do you mean end him? Imagine he raids you. That would actually be crazy. I don't know if bigger creators send raids like that.
And Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
Because if you...
Everyone in the office was being videotaped.
If you...
Monitored like guinea pigs.
What is it?
The bucket had never seen anything
if
like
you
this,
raid like a smaller creator and you're like a big creator and they were problematic, can't you get in trouble? Or wouldn't that be bad for your reputation? Like you could get canceled by your viewers, no? So how am I supposed to fall to the bottom? Am I just stupid or is there no holes? Can you color grade your pics with editing because you accidentally lowered the brightness on them too much in game? If it's the photos, listen, I don't judge the photos, so I'm not gonna get on your case if you get too fancy with your photos. I judge you based off of your wardrobe look. So I think if you want to go the extra mile and color grade outside of Nikki, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, wait, how do I fall?
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well?
You want to look at the challenge? Yeah, we have a big styling challenge, a big lore-based styling challenge. I almost did it. There was a hole, but there's like, I'm too big. I'm too big. But anyway, Carrie, it would be lovely to have you participate in the challenge. It's very, we're getting into the lore. Queen Somi needs people in her royal court, so we need people to be in the royal court. You know what I mean? You wish you remembered enough of this game to properly guide you. Sorry, Ung. Well, I tried all of the holes, so what am I? How am I supposed to? Like, I can't. Can I? Can I not do anything? Can I not? No, I'm gonna get locked in here.
Screamed into the bucket.
How does one fall to the
His
bottom?
own life in someone else's control? Never.
I tried to look at the numbers on the wall the first time. I did it and it didn't.
he could trust no one except for the bucket.
But it didn't mean anything. The numbers didn't mean anything. You actually remember this, but you need permission to backseat. Okay, if I come back here again to the monitor room and I try to do it again, I will let you backseat on how to get the bottom of the monitor room ending.
All of it monitored and commanded
Okay,
from this very place.
I just wanted. Okay, at this point, I want to just look at the bird pictures again, because I have the.
Would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Because I have the bucket, so I'm gonna get the bird ending,
would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against
I think I turn it on, right?
But at the last second,
and then I get the
button to turn on the controls.
and then I get the birds.
Stanley gasped in horror.
This is one of the endings I got last time, guys. Look, isn't this goated?
To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Guys. Yay!
Silly bird.
Ah!
The control button. Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another.
I didn't get to see this one last time.
This wasn't a
Look at it!
At all. It was a facility
Oh,
for
look at
and
the
surveilling silly birds
so
all over the world.
cute.
The mind controls are only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
Oh, look at this guy. God, such a big
Stanley
boy.
marveled at the
Look
mental
at a little
genius in Stanley,
doggy.
the one who had pointed him towards this
Ooh.
incredible
I forgot what this one is called.
Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, living through live streams of the silliest.
Oh my god, I'm
birds
so glad I
imaginable.
did this ending again because
all
I
the
didn't see all of these
possible
birds
paths
last
his
time.
life could have taken.
Do they have
This
owls?
was surely
I
the
love
best.
owls. Look at his little foot. Look at its feet. Do they have cockatiels? They have parrots. Oh my gosh. Best ending in the game, I promise you. There's no better ending. I shouldn't be surprised. This is Unk's favorite part of the game. The skip button ending was also interesting. I just love the bird ending. How lovely. Isn't it lovely? Okay.
All of his
I'm trying to
coworkers were
remember
gone.
what endings
could
I
it mean?
did. I don't
Stanley
know.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What if I don't pick up the bucket and I go down? I don't think I have that ending. If you go to the
When
platform
Stanley
but
came
jump
to a
off
set of two
quickly
open
before it
doors,
starts
he entered.
moving.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it
I
perfectly
think
well.
I
Perhaps
just
he wanted to
die.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
What type
it.
of bird am I? I'm not a real bird.
Wow. Yes.
I'm a
this
plastic,
room.
like,
But eager to
toy
get back to
that
business,
looks
Stanley
bird-like.
took the first open door on his left.
So I wouldn't call myself. I don't know what bird I am. I kind of look like a merge between, like, I had two birds at one point. I had three birds at one point. I had a parakeet and a cockatiel. So my parakeet was blue. So I guess I kind of look like a parakeet. My parakeet was blue with a pink beak. So I think I'm like or no, he had a yellow beak. My cockatiel has a pink beak. So I'm kind of like a merge between my cockatiel and parakeet, I guess. You go off and then super quick you'll just jump back to where you started. I feel like I'm just
Stanley
gonna die
was so
again.
bad at following directions, it's
I
incredible he
think
wasn't
there's a
5
way.
years ago.
There's gotta be a way down, right? Like a way to get down safely. Cause there's like a door right there. Is there? I wish you could jump. Oh gosh, jump circle flashbacks. Okay, cause there's this where if I go up here, I can go down here. Wait, did I go into here before? I don't remember if I did this. I don't remember when I did this. Yeah, I'm kind of a combo. I'm an amalgamation of bird-like entities. Unk's deep into the bird song. Okay. Alright, game. Hi, Plastic. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you didn't get pinged. Is that an issue on my end? Is something not set up properly in the
Stanley
server?
had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
Oh.
That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path
Oh.
That it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path. That it seemed the office had begun from
Oh,
so
this is
far
a
off the
new
beaten
ending.
path. That it seemed the office had begun from so far
He's
off
a
the
bunch
beaten
of
path.
pre-recorded
That it seemed the office had begun
videotapes.
from so far off the beaten path.
What?
That it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path. That it seemed the office
The
had begun
narrator
from
isn't
so
a
far
real
off the beaten
person
path.
watching
That
me.
it seemed the office had begun from so far off the beaten path. That it seemed
You're
the
gonna be
office had
working on the
begun
styling
from so far
challenge.
off the beaten
Enjoy
path.
the
That it
styling
seemed the office had
challenge,
begun
or
from
working on
so
the
far
styling
off the
challenge,
beaten
Lon.
path.
Have
That it
fun.
seemed the
Enjoy your
office had begun
lurk.
from so far off the
This
beaten
might be
path.
the
That it seemed the
deluxe
office had
ending.
begun from so far off the beaten path. That it seemed the
Hi
office had
Turtle,
begun
are you
from
enjoying
so
the
far
stream
off the
so
beaten
far? Are you
path.
at work?
That it seemed the office had begun from so far
Uh,
off the beaten path. That it seemed the office had begun from so far off the
I
beaten
can't
path.
believe the
That it
narrator's a
seemed
bunch
the
of
office had
tape
begun
recorders.
from so
What?
far off the beaten path.
I thought he
That it
was.
seemed the office had
I thought he
begun
was a
from
real
so far
person. I
off the
thought we
beaten
had a special connection. I thought we had something special.
You
You.
didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All
I got
the
scared
back
for a
and forth
second.
Between you and me, all the
Right?
absurd adventures we've been through, and it
Right?
all turns out I'm just a tape
Oh my god.
recording.
I was about
It was
to.
all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is
I was about to
revelatory.
be-
I bet
I-
each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination,
I was about to
you
be
must
really sad.
absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and
You had me muted the
intricate
past 40
storytelling.
minutes.
It must
That's
be
fair.
so simple
Welcome,
to be
Turtle.
you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights.
Okay. All
How
right.
much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
Okay. All right. I was gonna
Now
be
I've
sad
become
if this
sad
was
at
the
what you've done to
explanation.
me.
Listen.
This is all your fault.
That's it. That was the ending. There was nowhere else to go from there. Oh, you gotta make food, but you'll be watching and lurking. Good luck. Thank you, Carrie. Enjoy. You know, you're making your meal. You know, they say cooking can be like a meditative process. So I hope you find the cooking experience relaxing. Oh, you're such an asshole narrator. I love
All
you,
of his
bro.
co-workers
They're
were
so
gone.
mean to me
What
sometimes.
did it mean? Stanley
You
decided to go to
canceled
the
your
meeting room.
dentist appointment
Perhaps
today
he
so you
simply
could
missed
be
the meeting.
here?
No matter how hard
Jay!
he worked, he
Come
couldn't find a
on!
trace of his
No,
co-workers.
your health is important. You shouldn't be canceling your dentist appointment for my streams. How is that's not good. You gotta get your teeth checked. I need to make my dentist appointment. I'm honestly very flattered, Jay, but I'm also mildly concerned. It's
Stanley
very
went around
important to
touching
take care
every
of your
little thing in the
tooth
office,
health.
but it didn't make a single difference.
You reschedule it for
Nor
next
did
week,
it
it's fine.
advance
What
the
if
story in
my
any
stream
way.
is at the same time again? Are you just gonna keep canceling it? Are you gonna keep canceling until the timing works out? You need to, prioritize. Prioritize those things. Stream next week, please. I'm planning on streaming next week. Or do you mean this game? Streaming this game next week. If the narrator was just a bunch of tapes, who put them in? Well, he said like, actually, gotcha. It's not a bunch of tapes. Sorry. So he was just
Not
being
everyone
silly.
is so lucky to have a bucket, but Stanley is a very lucky fellow. Very lucky indeed.
You don't know how many more endings there are, so you don't know if you'll stream again. Yeah, I feel like I'm like through
Stanley
like
clutched the bucket tightly to his
maybe
chest. This was not to be referred to the
80%,
meeting room,
70%
but Stanley had felt
of
bucket
the
calling to
endings.
him,
Now we gotta
telling
go
him
find
that
the weird
employee
endings,
lounge
right?
was simply the place to be.
I think I'm gonna
And
check
here it was.
the
Had the
going through
bucket
the
turned
air
out to
vent
be
with the
correct?
bucket
Well,
to see if it
never
changes
mind.
anything.
The bucket was
Yes,
wrong.
yes, human thing. I'm going to
Stanley
the same
took the
place
door on his
with
left
my
to go back to
trusty
the meeting
emotional
room.
support bucket this time. See if it
No,
changes
Said
anything.
the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room.
Go somewhere else.
Go somewhere
the
else.
Cargo lift, yes. Go there.
Okay.
Go to the cargo.
There we go. Okay, so far he's not saying anything different. No, he's not talking. What? Now it's silent. Is it because I turned it off? Oh.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number...
What?
I don't even know.
Who's this guy? Hey, buddy.
Nothing feels real anymore.
You guys picking up on that slight zoom?
Study this bucket.
Oh,
The
bucket.
less sense anything makes.
Hmm?
The sheer euphoria I feel every
Who
time
is this guy?
I pick it up.
It all goes back to the
No matter
bucket.
how many times I've done
You
it,
love when the game is silent. It's so
always the
off-putting. Yeah, you're like
same feeling.
narrator, buddy. Where are you?
And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense.
This guy's
There's
going
no
crazy.
explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms.
It's just nice to have something
Why
to hold, I
everything
think.
feels so.
Not
What
him.
do I do with
Not
this
him
treasure?
moaning. Not him panting.
I can monetize
He's
it.
a capitalist.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket.
Are you sure it's not just you? Are you sure you're just not
Yes.
crazy?
It's my golden ticket.
Man, a true
But I have
capitalist.
to be careful.
I
because
found a
as
way that
soon
makes
as
me
this
happy.
gets out,
Gotta
there's going to
monetize
be a
it.
target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get me.
Did he just get shot?
What's that?
Oh, okay.
Who's there?
Huh? You guys said there wasn't an entity. What? Huh? Gambarada? Hello? Excuse me? Guys, what happened to there's no entity? Actually, Unqui specifically said there was a creature. But you said you've never seen this ending before. How would you know about the creature? Bro, he's a greedy capitalist just like Unk is crazy. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That
Stanley decided
was-
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed him. It takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded onward.
I don't be checking my ego. What are you talking
Stanley
about?
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the
I want
meeting
to
room,
try
but
going.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
There's
telling him that the
what is it?
employee lounge was simply the place to be.
There's like a
And here
way.
it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
Sorry, Unk.
Was it- No, never mind.
Why
The
sorry?
bucket was
Why are you
wrong.
saying sorry?
Stanley took the door on his left.
10
to
out of
go
10
back
bucket
to the meeting
carrier.
room.
I'm the best bucket carrier out there.
No,
Said the bucket.
Okay,
don't
so
go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes.
Does it not
go there?
go-
Go to the cargo lift.
Oh. There used to be, like, because there was a path that way. If I jump off this way.
But Stanley
Ugh.
feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation
Why
of
can't
himself and
I-
the bucket,
I, like,
his dearest friend.
have
So
survived
he threw himself to
bigger
his death,
falls.
that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply
Sorry for
touching.
spooking you. I was the creature. Monty was the creature all along. They're the Gambadora. I already forgot the name. Gambabadaba?
Even now,
Gambubadababadaba?
Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was
What?
a computer, perhaps, and a painting.
Oh?
Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
I don't even know how my office looks like at all.
Stanley cradled the bucket in a gentle embrace.
Next time, do a
protective,
backflip.
yet delicate,
If I could do a
assertive,
backflip, I
yet
would.
compassionate.
Okay,
Stanley clutched the bucket
Okay,
tightly to his
I've-
chest. This was not the
I
correct
haven't
way to
done the
meeting
phone
room,
ending
but Stanley had
where I
felt
pick
the
it up
bucket
because I
calling to him,
accidentally
telling him
unplugged it
that
last
the
time.
employee lounge was simply the place to be.
So I want to go to the
And here it
phone
was. Had the bucket
and,
turned out to be correct, was no.
and actually
Never
pick it up
mind.
this time.
The
That's
bucket was
another
wrong.
ending.
Stanley took the
I
door
wish
on
there
his
was a
left to go
checklist in
back to the
in the
meeting room.
game to double check what endings you
No.
got.
Said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room.
Don't go to the-
somewhere
go
else.
to the cargo.
The cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said the bucket.
So you're
Now
saying
ride
if
the
I
lift all the way to the top.
if
There's
I
something up there I need
run
you
and
to
jump
do.
off the lift
Stanley did not question why or
early,
how this
I
bucket
can
was
get to the
speaking
bottom?
him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly
There's
convinced
gotta
that the
be
bucket
an
had spoken
ending
to
where
him,
you're at the
and he
bottom. I've already gone
unthinkingly
through
did
there.
Whatever the bucket asked.
We don't get to the bottom, you just get a different type of ending. Look, there's even like a thing here.
In here.
said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
All
Stanley
the
once
doors
again
are always
obeyed blindly.
locked. Should never under circumstances attempt what? Wait, did it always look like this? Oh, there's the phone. Okay.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the
I'll pick it
bucket.
up in just
Pick
a second.
up the phone, and it will take us back
Bruh,
home,
do they-
where we can go about life
Do they really
together.
bait you with getting to the bottom? You can't, it's just a bait? That's kind of messed up. Okay. Okay. I haven't seen this one yet.
This is the sad story of a man named
Sad?
Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a
I'm
time,
quite happy,
I
actually.
gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
What the hell? Rude. You gotta kiss him out for money. Lon, come get your kisses. Come get the kissy kissy. There's a different ending if you don't bring the bucket here. I think I got that one. No? We got the wife. I met my wife. She was just a mannequin. It was kind of depressing. And then there's like another version. I haven't come here without the bucket and unplugged it. So maybe I need to do that. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice apartment. Are you kidding? What? This is cute. Oh, there's my bucket. Oh. Be your bucket. Press Y to have a word with you.
The Stanley Parable
Oh.
Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship.
Of course.
It doesn't literally talk and give you orders.
Oh?
Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
It was in your head all along. I thought you hated those types of endings, Mr. Narrator, sir. I would also live there, Jay. It was quite nice. Oh. This is my office. No? Why isn't that turning off? Where are my balloons, though? Hello? Oh, there's my bucket again. Take me back home with you. Okay.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate
Delusional?
metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Is the narrator getting jealous that me and my bucket just have such a good relationship? It's just going back and forth between those two?
I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me?
Nope.
Listen to me.
Nope.
It's just a bucket.
Nope, it's
It can't
my
think,
bucket.
It can't talk.
It's my bucket,
All
though.
it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location
What do you mean the
to a
apartment doesn't
different
have a cook
location.
chair
That's
anymore?
it.
Oh,
It doesn't
the
do
cook chair
anything
blocking the
else.
bedroom? I noticed that. Don't listen to the loud man. Press J for us to go home. What if I press a different letter? Okay, I pressed J. Oh,
You see, he's not listening. He's
Oh.
still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once
The
upon
music
a time, it was
is
me he took
Jay
orders
mentioned.
from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket.
Awful?
A stupid hunk of metal.
hey, don't be talking shit about my bucket. I love my bucket. Bro, you're just jealous you're not a bucket. But maybe you are, because what did we decide? We decided that everything is a bucket, right? Ignore anyone in your life except for me. That's a bit intense. But sure. Press me.
Sad.
I'll
I
take you
suppose
home,
he doesn't
Unc.
need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of
Stop
shiny
insulting
bucket.
my bucket!
Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice
It
shine
does,
to
doesn't it? Look at my lovely bucket. Look at how it shines. It's so pretty. Sure.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket.
Exactly.
It's just a little more, what am I trying to say?
Now you're starting to get it.
more capable of transporting
You're starting
liquid.
to get it. Bro, jazz
Like it would be
music.
better at moving
What about
an
bossa
amount of water
nova?
from one
I'm
room
so
to
upset
another.
I couldn't go to the elevator. Relive the same day with me over and over. Am I getting stuck in a time loop? Hell yeah.
God, what am I saying?
Let's go.
Better at carrying water from room
You like
to room.
jazz?
It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
Oh, the
Why
light
do
fell
I
over.
feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Because it is. It all goes back to the bucket. To work from home. Hey, we're getting upgrade?
Oh no, I'm having feelings for the bucket.
It's my bucket.
No, no, no,
Find your
what's going
own,
on?
bro.
Why do I want
This
to
is
be with the
my
bucket?
reassurance
Hear what the
bucket.
bucket has to say. Do
not your
anything it
bucket, bro.
asks.
Back off.
What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the
Look,
bucket,
we're having
this
a
would be less
romantic
confusing.
day.
Yes.
Oh,
The bucket could tell
The
me what to
door
do
is
in this
unlocked.
troublesome situation.
the bucket literally pulls. Bro, am I gonna fuck the bucket? Hello. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little shy. Let me go collect my thoughts. Alright, it's time to get intimate with the bucket. I'm getting nervous. First time with a bucket, kinda nervous. Look at this. There's a painting of the bucket. Oh my god, there's the jazz nights with the bucket. Oh my god, did they add a bucket into all of the pictures? Or were there these are bucket pictures. Abstract bucket. I don't see a bucket there. Okay, alright. Okay, I guess we're doing it. I guess we're about to do it. Alright. Kinda nervous.
Stanley, give me the bucket.
Wait,
give
we
it
were-
to me. Give me the
No,
bucket,
we were
Stanley.
gonna
I need it.
fuck.
Give it to me now. Give it or I'll
Close your eyes. Date everything all over again. Literally, when are they putting a bucket into the date everything? When are they putting a bucket in date everything? Is that it? The bucket knows how to treat Stanley. Did the narrator steal my bucket? Is my bucket still there?
All of his co-workers were gone.
I don't care.
What did it mean?
What did you do with
Stanley
my
decided
bucket?
to go
Oh,
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
there's my bucket. Okay, I haven't done the phone ending where I hang up without the bucket. So let's just leave our pure beautiful bucket so it doesn't get taken again.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Buck the
open doors,
bucket.
this was
Oh,
not the
Buck
correct
would
way
be
to
a
the meeting
great
room,
name
and
for a
Stanley
date
knew it
everything
perfectly well.
bucket.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first. just to
Yeah.
admire it.
Yeah. I can...
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact
I don't
room.
remember this
It all
audio.
made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed. a
What?
little. This made him smile.
What?
At last, proof that he was human.
What? That's a new... They didn't say that before.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers
That's
have
new, right?
mysteriously vanished,
You never said
there
that
you sit
before.
looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah. You're in in a committed relationship with a bucket, and so what's wrong with that? Okay, I guess let's stall.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
We've heard
It's
these
possible
audio bits
that
before.
This is why everyone left.
This is why everyone left? Because of me? What did I do? Hashtag love is love.
Stanley
Exactly.
sat around waiting for more dialogue.
Yeah.
But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
So some of these audio bits are similar, but why was the first one talking about me bleeding? They've never said that before, right? Like I have poor memory. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but for me it's 3:25. So 4 o'clock, when you get the next o'clock on your clock, let me know because I have to step aside and make sure my mom is awake because she's got something important to do. So I might get too engrossed. So just be like, it's o'clock. Say like, hey, it's o'clock. And then I'll know. I know what I gotta do. The random audio changes, you love them. They scare me. They freak me out. You know? They're like, I'm like, wait, we didn't talk about that before. Put the bucket back in the closet. Pride month is over. Call back from yesterday. Yes. When you get the next o'clock on your clock, it is what do you mean? You're being sarcastic, saying it's a wonderful measure of time, but it is.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Psych. You meant to type next? Okay, alright. As long as
Stanley
you're
was
hearing
so
me
bad
properly.
at following directions, it's
Okay, let's
incredible it wasn't
unplug the
5 years
phone.
ago.
I've jumped off of
Look,
here
Stanley,
before
I think
and gone
perhaps
through
we've
this
gotten
door.
off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not.
Am I gonna meet my
realize that
wife again?
investing in your
No,
trust
because
in
I'm gonna
someone else can be difficult, but
unlock
the fact
or
is that
unplug the
story has
phone.
been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah, it's not about the
Someone you've been
bucket. It's about
neglecting,
me.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten
Well, it'll be Neko Clock for me and
Please,
Unk. That's crazy.
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now,
You're
I'm
so
not
tired.
asking
Your
for
energy
me,
levels have been an
I'm asking
all-time
for
low this past week. I
This is it, Stanley.
I get that.
Your
My
chance
energy
to
levels
redeem
last
yourself,
week were
to put
awful.
your
I feel a
work
little
aside,
better this week,
to
but
let her back
sleep
into
is
your
important.
life. She's been waiting.
She's been waiting. Oh, I'm gonna unplug this
That's
though.
her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice.
If I
How did
fall
you do
asleep,
that?
I'm sorry
You
in
actually
advance, Unk. That's
chose
okay.
incorrectly. I didn't even
If
know
you
that
gotta
was
sleep, you gotta
possible.
sleep. Your
Let
sleep
me
is
double
important.
check.
Take care of your sleep. That's always important.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day.
Hi,
Stanley
Kat.
picks up
Welcome
the
to the
phone. He's
stream.
taken
How
to his
are
apartment
you?
Where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Except that's not what
Not
happened.
picking up the phone
You're also
is actually
sleepy?
somehow an incorrect course of action.
Everybody's
How
a
is that
little
even
sleepy. I'm a little
possible?
sleepy too now.
None of these decisions were
You gotta
supposed to
sleep. You
mean
gotta.
anything.
If you
I don't
gotta eat, you gotta
understand.
eat.
How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's
What?
not possible. I can't
What?
believe it.
What?
How had
Tell
I
me.
not noticed it sooner?
Tell me. What's
You're not
up?
Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh. What?
I can't believe I was so mistaken.
What?
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
Oh.
If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol.
Alright, that's
for
too much.
real-world
Hater.
decision-making. Or did you not
How are
grasp
you? I'm
the
pretty good,
severity
Kat.
of the
How are you?
situation? Well, I
I've
don't have that kind of risk on my watch.
Slept
I'm
from
going
like
to stop the
10
game
to
for a
1
moment so we can
or almost
educate you
2.
properly on safe
So I didn't sleep
decision-making
too
in the
much.
real world.
So I don't know how
Please
late
observe
into
this
the cuz
helpful
we're streaming
instructional
again
video.
today.
Choice.
Oh,
It's the best part of being a real person.
hey.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
So we
For
have a
example,
Nikki stream later
in this
today.
scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Rupert.
He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make?
I think you guys
Remember
know what
that
choice
unlike
I
here,
made.
The real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
Me.
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
The fuck is a back sack and crack?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Oh,
Do you make more than 8? Less?
I
And
make
finally,
more.
If you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make
When
a
can I have a
significant
back sack
contribution
and
to the
crack with
world,
Unc is
just
crazy.
remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant.
I
and
look
the
pretty
feeling
big
should subside.
comparatively.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Back sack and crack.
Ah,
What?
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making,
I like
we're going
the
to revisit a
forklifts.
choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Alright, give me a second. Me talking to Rep? Rep? Who's Rep? I like all the forklifts, bro. I hate that I can click on everything, but it doesn't do anything. I want to tap on something special. A back, sack, and crack. I do a back, and a sack, and a crack. Is there a way, if the door starts to close, for you to rush back in? That'd be kind of crazy, no? Back, sack, crack. Wait, how did I get that ending where there was that air vent? Not the one I went into recently, but last time, where there was the destroying bucket thing. There was like a destroying bucket thing, remember? Like the bucket recycler or something. I did the ending where I didn't give it the bucket, but I should do the ending I gave it the bucket, but I don't remember how I got back there. Is it when do I jump off of the cargo lift? Is that how I end up in the bucket recycling? That's the confusion ending. I know, me. Tell me, don't tell me what happens to, or how to get there, or wait, just which is it? Do I jump off of the cargo lift or no? Is that how I do it? So I'm trying to remember. I think it's getting off of the cargo lift onto that small platform. No? Is it a right or oh, is it going down? It's going down, right? That little elevator thing I did in between the two rooms that I've been passing. There's part of the confusion ending I want you to do. Too much to walk you through, so I'm just gonna hope you stumble upon it. I hope so too. Okay, it's by going down through the elevator thingy. Okay, then we need to do that again with the bucket. Well, wait, what if I don't want to go? What if I go on it and then I step off? Nothing happens. Oh, and then I step off.
Your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Well, I've already
Imagine the
done
main
that
character
before.
Dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make
I've
no
done that
sense at
plenty
all.
already.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Well, can you have the endings up right now because I'm trying to remember my fave endings. I feel like, do you remember how many I did? I feel like I'm like 80% through, no? You're blocked off from the cold feet ending now? I don't know. Oh, like from, is it when I jump off of the cargo lift? I swear I've jumped off of the cargo lift before. Do I have to wait until it starts moving? Why is it making me go back?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I wasn't always there, so I don't remember. What part wasn't always there? I have a decent amount of the endings. Okay. So when you get off the platform super quickly, you have to jump off of it immediately before it moves. But then won't I die? I think I did that already, no? We can try that next time. With or without the bucket? What an odd question.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the
You just
story
go back to the
first.
regular area
I'm
you're
quite
standing
sure you'll be
before you
up to
get on the
task.
platform.
Just
Oh.
follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, does that mean I could do this ending again and take the other way? Oh boy. No, you'll just, oh wait, I wasn't always at the streams. You're saying that you don't remember all of the endings we've done so far because you weren't there for all of it? Is that what you're saying? Or what was the I wasn't always at the streams refer to? Oh, you didn't see all of the endings? But it looks like I have a decent amount. Okay, alright. Because if I read the checklist, I'm going to get spoiled.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Why would you lock this? Alright. Oh!
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
There's no
upstairs
down
to his boss's
option?
office.
Why am I following the correct way? Gotta go pee. What? It's not giving me any time to pee? What if I needed to go? No bossa nova again. Oh! That's different.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley
Manager?
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
This is-
Shocked,
this is
unraveled,
different.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this
Ooh.
until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
Please
And
speak
beyond all
clearly into
probability,
the
he knew the
receiver.
passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week.
But it's voice.
Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
Okay.
He drew
Shark
a sharp
115.
breath
Or was it
and then spoke
151?
the code.
Shark. Shark, shark, sharky, shark, shark. Shark! Shark!
Stanley spoke the code. Nightshark 115.
Oh, like
He
you can
spoke it
actually
into
hear
the
me.
receiver, right there on the wall.
Shark! Do I have to actually say it exactly? Night Shark 115. See?
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
See, you can't even
You
hear
didn't
me.
mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into
I
the
did
receiver.
speak the
Otherwise
code
we
into
can't
the
get on with
receiver.
story. This is a crucial
So,
step.
you see, you can't even hear me, so it doesn't matter what I say. Beep beep boop 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 boop.
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it. But
I
you know what?
tried.
It's pretty
I
humiliating
tried.
to bring you this far,
I
only for you
tried.
to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
Hater.
I asked you for this one single thing for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his
I
choices.
wish it
He
reacted
knows
to you
what
saying it
means to
because I
take a
know your
story
reaction would have been
seriously.
good.
If you didn't
They
want to see
should
what I had
add
to show
voice
you, then why did
recognition
you
into
come
this
here?
a
You
little
had
bit
choice,
so
you
that
knew.
you could
You could have
actually
gone through the
banter
door on the right.
with
You could
the.
have done whatever the hell you wanted over there.
You could banter
Why
with
did
the
you come
narrator
this
more.
way? Speak.
I
Say something
did.
to me.
I
Explain yourself, you coward. You
did, bro.
is
You're just a
behaving
hater.
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up
Bro.
to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
When bro crashes
All right.
out so hard, it
When
resets.
Stanley came to a set of
When
two
bro
open
crashes
doors,
out so
he
hard,
entered the
it
door on his
resets the
left.
whole thing. That's kind of my favorite gimmick when he literally has like such a bad crash out that he's like, all right, restart. Thank you for the hydrate plastic. So do I do that again? Is he gonna yell at me for not saying Night Shark 115? His crash outs are pretty funny, but he does talk too much. I still agree. I still agree to the skip button. That's probably why the skip button was my
Yet there
favorite,
was
because
not
I
a single
still
person here
feel
either.
that we
Feeling a wave
need.
of disbelief,
Oh,
is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing
Oh!
responsibly and always
Thank you for the
putting
hydrate,
story
Bjork.
first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
you let me tap
When
on the.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You let me tap the broom closet before. Why was I not allowed to tap it now? Is it just gonna restart? The Hole is still your favorite ending?
Yet there was not a
I
single
understand
person
why
here
The Hole is
either.
so popular. I
Feeling
had
a
a good
wave of
time in The Hole,
disbelief,
but am
Must
I not
behave exactly as
am I not
Stanley
allowed to
would.
look at the
That
broom
means choosing
closet?
responsibly and always putting the story first.
Bruh.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
I just looked at
follow my
it.
lead and you'll be fine. All
I
right.
think skip button
When Stanley came to a set of two
and
open
Rocket
doors,
League.
he entered the door
What
on
else
his
did I
left.
like? There's a few good endings that I think are cute. You had a good time in The Hole. What are you guys talking about? You don't know about the Infinite Hole.
Yet
Brooke, you
there
need
was
to
not a single
rewatch
person
the
here
the
either.
VOD.
Feeling a wave
Okay,
of
I won't look
disbelief,
at the broom closet. What did I do
Must
wrong
behave
this
exactly
time?
as
What
Stanley
did I do wrong
That
this
means choosing
time?
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
I like
Just follow
the
my lead
ending
and
that
you'll be
implies
fine.
there's a creature
All right.
hunting you. I think it's the skip ending.
When Stanley
You do
came to
hear
a
like
set of
creepy
two open
noises.
doors,
Wasn't
he
there in the
entered the
comedic
door on his
timing thing
left.
they were like the tentacle creatures? Is that the Gamorreath or whatever? I think there is a creature. I want to
Yet
find
there
the
was not a single
creature.
person here either. Feeling a wave
Let me
of
get past. Let
disbelief,
me get past. Ugh, okay. At this point,
behave exactly as
at this point, I'm gonna go to the
That
door on the
means
right
choosing
because you're not even
responsibly
letting me
and
get past the
always
goddamn
putting the
broom
story
closet.
first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
How many
All
times
right.
can I loop through?
When Stanley came
Before
to a
he
set
gets
of two
pissed?
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna do it again. Oh, I'm gonna do it again. Fuck you. I'm getting past the broom closet. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm gonna stick around here for a while. I'm gonna look at this. Look at that. Bird.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Bird. Oh,
behave exactly as Stanley would.
bruh.
That means
Okay,
choosing
if I
responsibly
run through
and
fast
always
enough,
putting
I
the
can
story
get
first.
past
I'm quite
the.
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll
I
be
can get
fine.
past it, right?
All right.
Oh.
When Stanley came to
He
a set of
coughed
two
this
open
time.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes. Door on the left. Speed, speed. I am speed. Lightning McQueen. Taking these turns as quickly as I can. Guys, should I
Yet
play
there was not a single
Trackmania?
person here
It's
either.
a little racing
Feeling a
game.
wave of
Oh shit, I got
disbelief,
stuck on the door. No!
behave exactly as
Alright.
Stanley would.
If
That
it's just
means
gonna loop
choosing
like that, I'm not
responsibly
gonna.
And always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the
Okay, I'll
task.
go
Just
to
follow my lead and
the
you'll be
other
fine.
door,
All
damn
right.
it.
When Stanley came to a
Has
set
he
of
always
two
coughed?
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh my gosh, it's raining so much now.
No! Why did you do that?
Because I kept going
back
the
in
door
the
on the
other
left and
direction.
you kept
Perhaps we're not too
restarting
late.
me. And then you're gonna restart me anyway. I went back just like you wanted. Oh,
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after
What?
everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work.
okay.
Why?
You
For
big
what?
baby.
What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless. And what am I supposed to do?
You
Even
Daffy
if there
Duck.
were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that?
Oh.
I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
Oh, shit.
Reliving its impossibility
Look at
forever.
all of the
I
plans.
couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down
Serious.
entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
Bro. Oh.
The answer.
Whoa.
What do I do?
Whoa.
What do I? No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No, I'm in
I
here.
have to.
No, but I'm in here. Oh! Whoa. Ah! Ah! I don't like when it looks scary. I know it's not a scary game.
Oh, I'm here.
It's not a
I'm
horror
still here.
game.
Here
It's
in
not
this
a horror
pile of
game.
rubbish.
It's not a
And
horror
you,
game. It's not gonna.
Who thought you were so clever?
Not a horror
now
game.
look where we are. My
What the
entire
hell
game
is this?
Destroyed.
Plant?
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
It's not a horror
What,
game.
did you think that would
Bro,
be
is there
funny?
an ending
You
where
just
the
had to
narrator
see?
kills you?
Didn't I impress
Oh.
upon you how important it was to
This
be
is so
like
scary.
Stanley?
For the atmosphere.
He actually knows how to
You
do
keep
what I
saying I
told
hope you
He
mean the
understands
creature.
that if I
Is
say
there
to do
actually a
something,
creature
there's
or
a damn
no?
reason for it. That
Ugh.
thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Okay. It's not that scary now, but it felt scary.
My
before.
story.
Is there a way to get up there?
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a
I
whole underground
went through the
facility.
door
You
on the
would have
left like
destroyed it
5
and
fucking
been
times. You kept
victorious.
resetting
It
me.
would have been
Don't
so
you talk shit
perfect.
to me right
I
now.
worked so
Don't you
hard on it.
You
I
worked so
tried
hard or
so
you didn't
hard
even
to
let me
make-
fucking see. You kept resetting me, bro. Hater.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Oh,
doors,
I've gotten
he
this
entered
ending
the
before.
door on his
Hey. Hey. It's a joke at first, but the game keeps implying there's a creature, so I don't care if there's a joke anymore.
Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
Dude,
I walk through the door.
I went through the door on the left like 10 times. And then you kept resetting me. So I went through the door
Stanley, this is important.
on the right. Why does it say crows, crows, crows? It didn't say crows, crows, crows last time, did it?
Exist without you. Do you understand me?
Ugh.
Whatever choice you make is just
I've gotten this ending before, bro. You're mad at me for going through the wrong door, but I went through the right door like 10 times. Jesus.
Do something? Anything?
Oh, he's getting whiny
There's
and
no
moany
way
again.
you'll ever know. I need this.
You need
The
this.
story needs it.
All right. Calm down, bud.
You hear me? Are you there?
He's
You
getting
listening
extra
to this?
subby.
Stanley,
Come on,
there?
dude.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide.
Pathetic
Time to make sure
yearner
your
narrator
choice is
moment.
correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Wish Unc would get whiny and moany and subby with me. Never. Never. Sorry. He's experiencing twink death. I know, he's experiencing twinkification. Bruh, hashtag yaoi. Okay.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand.
Oh?
It was only a matter of time before
That's
he found
new.
the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
That's not what the screen said before. Yaoi summoned Lon. Literally. Lon, did you like the narrator ASMR? Okay, I have to run off the platform with the bucket? Wait, I need to go down the
Stanley's
elevator.
bucket,
Hold on.
The only co-worker he would ever truly need.
That one he would ever truly need.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Finish your
This was
picks,
not
and it's your
directly to
best
the meeting
submission
room,
yet.
but Stanley had felt the
Exciting.
bucket calling to him,
This is
telling
gonna
him
be a
that
fun
the employee lounge
styling
was simply the
challenge.
place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be
It-
correct? Was this better
You
than the
missed the
meter?
yaoi. It wasn't really yaoi. It
Mind,
was just the narrator
was
getting
wrong.
pathetic and yearning.
Stanley took the door on his left to go
Stanley
back
and
to
the
meeting,
narrator
and so
definitely
the
have
two of them
something going
detoured
on.
through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
I am gonna have to read a lot. I don't think I'm gonna get through all of the reviews in one go. Oh my god. Sorry, it just started storming like crazy. God damn it. I have to drive today. Okay, I'm sorry for pausing the game because we talked about narrator X Stanley Yaoi before as like a joke, but I want to see if it's I want to see if it's real. There's works in archive of our own with the Stanley and wait, how many are there? Yeah. How do I see the number? There's 100 and there's 2,000 and there's 2,000 fan fictions shipping Stanley and the narrator. 2,000? 2,000. I was expecting like 30. 2,000. Read them all on stream, please, bro. Hold on. There's the curator, the female narrator, and the narrator. You can ship. Wait, you can ship the female narrator and the male narrator. Oh, Mariella makes a. Just kiss me already is crazy. Do Stanley and the narrator sort of confess to one another in the broom closet at work? A kiss was involved. And their narrator is the author in the real world, and he's having writer's block. One day he doodles out an office worker and calls him Stanley. Stanley gets a mind of his own shenanigans. An existentialism ensues as the narrator and Stanley both come to realize what they want from their existence. Familiar deep voice that was always guiding him felt rather strange this time. It was a bit odd, sometimes shaky. Was one of the three. Wait, Stanley knew perfectly well all the endings and narration that came with them. He also knew the perfect frames and timings of the narrator's voice. Saying, well, the game, same over and over again. The end is never the end. So the disturbance felt like a knife being twisted from his insides. That's why he didn't spare a minute when he heard the narrator screaming for help. Before his world, their world went dark. The two of them weren't supposed to meet. Oh, what? Gay shit ensues. This is so funny. When Stanley was nowhere to be found, the narrator searched for him in the starry dome. Fortunately, he was there, and the narrator tried his best to make sure Stanley would be okay. A small town where everyone is a form of a piece of media. They don't know that, of course. What happened? Fellas, is it gay to passively aggressively flirt with your crush, learning ASL behind their back so you can call them an idiot, and writing secret fanfiction with them as the protagonist? And is it gayer not to realize you have a crush on the man who's literally so obsessed with you he writes you as the main character of his fanfic? Oh, is it very gay? Oh, it is very gay, and you should just make out instead of ask these dumb questions. Stanley, yeah? How did you two men who've known each other at their worst work to learn from each other at their best? It hurts sometimes, but they keep going. Bro, there's so many fan fictions, bro. Sorry, those are like summaries. That's crazy. That's crazy. You've seen fan art? How do they draw the narrator? Because you don't see him, right? Bro, uncocooning to Stanley Parable. I'm not, listen. Okay, let's click images. What? Is this a consistent... Do we see the narrator at some point? Why is it all an old blonde man? Oh, that was just like the top one. Maybe just one person likes to draw them like that. But why is the... Bro, the art is decent. People are dedicated. Bro, people drawing the narrator as like a needy old man. I was watching over Stanley. What is this? Okay. I don't know the context for this image, but I do have to share it. I do have to share this image. Let's see. I'll put a spoiler warning. Sorry. This one was just too funny. Bro, there's so many. There's so many. There's so many drawings. Bro, do I need to make narrator and Stanley fan art? Bruh. I'm just looking on Google Images. I'm scared to see what they have somewhere else. There's a Reddit discussion. Romantic tension between Stanley and the narrator. Am I the only one who thinks Stanley and the narrator would make the best couple? I mean, they should just stop being stupid and make out. And then the top response to that is least deranged Stanley Parable player. That's too good. Do you guys like the image I sent of narrator X Stanley in the Discord? Do you guys like that? Ah, jeez. This is lovely. Listen, needy old man. Human thing likes it. So glad I canceled my appointment. Yeah, sorry for the intermission. The Stanley Parable fan. We're shipping culture intermission. My bad. OMG, wait, your new niche should be NSFW Stanley X narrator art. You would get so much money. How alive is the fandom? Human thing saying yes, make fan art, bro. I don't. We'll see. This notification scared you? Why? This Stanley Parable BBLs. Okay, alright. Sorry. Back to the game. God, sorry for that. Sorry for the
Good Stanley. I'm
intermission.
glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Oh, this is the intermission. Wait, why is this called the confusion ending? 2000 fanfic sounds like a lively fandom, but how old are the fanfictions?
We've come together here because we care about you very much.
I don't
It's
care
this
though.
bucket you're carrying.
Oh, I
around
have to
everywhere.
listen to them.
The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content.
And
We're
so
the
what if
ones
it
that matter,
is?
Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They
Okay.
want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah. Stop talking shit
Yes,
about
I
my
know
bucket.
I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it.
I do have to get rid of the
Don't you
bucket,
want
though.
another story
No,
involving the
my
adventure line? We
bucket!
could make the adventure line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
My bucket. My bucket. My bucket. Da-da-dee.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next?
TM.
Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
TM. Did this happen last time? Dun, da, 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 da. I don't remember this happening last time. I like the funky music though. What happens if I go back the other way? How long will it play the music before it stops? Like at one point are they gonna say the music's... Oh wait, an ad break is starting. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with the funky music once the ad break starts because I have to wake my mom up. Make sure she's wakey, eggs and bakey. You should do this ending without the bucket? Yeah, I don't think you're right. I haven't done that yet. I forgot I haven't done that yet. Here, I'll leave Booba on the screen for when the ad starts. It's not o'clock yet, Unk, but it will be in 3 minutes and the ad break's about to run anyway. So once the ad starts, the music is giving me a headache, so I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys don't mind me leaving you on this music while I go. Bro, this frame out of context. Bro, this frame in context is still... Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 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 It is very Disneyland coded music. Sorry, it just told me an ad was gonna run and then it didn't run, so I'm gonna just run it anyway. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Ugh. So if you, bro, this music. I kind of feel bad leaving y'all with this music. You're back from the air jail. Welcome back. When are they gonna make a Stanley X narrator X creature fic? Bro, Jay, you freaky, Jay. Somehow you were not in ad jail. That's okay. You love the music? It's giving me a headache. It's so loud.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those?
No,
great
because why
jokes
did a
in the
Stanley
original
Parable fic
dialogue?
in AO3 catch your eye?
Drugs and hookers.
Bruh.
It's as classic
Who
now
dated
as
their
it was back then.
narrator
Let's
X
do it for
Stanley
the
fic in the
fans, Stanley. Let's
1950s?
give them
I don't
more
know.
content
It's
exactly like this.
suitable because it's
But
like
if we
what
want to do
Office.
that, you're going to have to give
I get
something
it.
up.
Bro, are you gonna start Human Thing? Are you gonna start reading Stanley X narrator fanfiction? The sweet silence softly caressing your ears. I don't remember this path, but I mean, a lot happened the last playthrough, so you might. No, I have a feeling that you will. I have a feeling that you will.
Don't you get it, Stanley?
Oh wait,
We need
there's-
to get
oh.
rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud
No.
to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
No.
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley
Follow the line like
Parable.
a good
True,
little
it
Stanley.
also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the
Okay,
cast
I'll get
all
rid of
along.
my
Don't you
bucket. I
agree?
promise. I promise. I'm getting rid of my bucket.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
I think it
Surely you
destroys
don't
my
need me to
bucket.
spell it out for you.
You kind of already did.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Bucket. We had the best of times. We had the worst of times.
Now listen to
We
me.
cried.
It's crucial that
Okay,
you
shut
give the
up.
bucket.
I'm trying to have
I
a
don't know
moment.
what the Bucket Destroyer will do
Yeah,
if it can't destroy
shut the
your
fu-
bucket.
I'm having a
Destroying buckets
I'm
is
having a
all it
moment.
needs. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one
Okay, alright, I'll put it in.
personality trait deserve
Jesus.
to join the
Shut
pantheon
up.
of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
Wait, I'm trying to
Well,
put
you
it
see,
in.
If you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance.
I'm
that it's
trying to
really
put it
like
in.
10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about?
Why
The
can't I
Brain
put it
Closet
in?
certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer
I'm trying to
merchandise
stick
the
it
fans
in.
will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is
I'm
getting
putting
very
it
upset now. We'll
in.
have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line
What?
or the Bucket
So there is
Destroyer
no
until you
other
crush that
ending?
damn bucket.
'Cause
Quickly now. The
I
fans
already
are waiting. Join
didn't
the
destroy
fans,
it.
Stanley.
I'm
Give the fans what they
trying.
want.
I'm
Hurry and
trying. So there was no other, and it didn't matter if I put it in or not. I get the same ending. What a waste of my time.
Bucket Destroyer.
You couldn't have
Proud
thought of a
creation.
multiple. You
had
couldn't have
so
come
much
up with another
potential.
ending for
We were
me.
going to do such marvelous things with you. Tell such
I'm trying to stick it in. I'm putting it in.
spellbinding
Oh,
stories about
alright.
you. All of it squandered now.
Girl couldn't let go. I tried to.
Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were.
Okay, alright, okay. You honestly thought you could destroy the bucket? Is this like a extra ending? You didn't realize? Wait, so where was the vent? The vent didn't happen. The one where it was like, shh, come this way. Okay. I'm sticking it in.
co-workers
Mina
were
side-eye.
gone.
Use the side-eye
What could it
emote.
mean?
Oh, wait, plastic, wait.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
You're not.
Perhaps he had
Sorry,
simply
that's I
missed the
forgot
memo.
that's a sub. That's a subscriber emote, bro. Having almost everybody be a subscriber makes me forget. Yeah, that emote. That emote. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, this is a different room.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Uh,
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
How did I get there again? Unk's bullying the free to watch viewers, but Plastic isn't even fully free to watch because they always do the little bits. So that's why for some reason I assumed that they were subscribed, but I guess I got confused. Sorry about that. I apologize, Plastic. Where's the wait? Oh, the elevator. The elevator. That's where
This
we're
was
going.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I will be
Perhaps he wanted to
subscribing
stop
soon.
by the
Trust me. You
employee
don't have to,
lounge first,
Plastic.
just to admire it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You don't have to feel required to. But if
But
you
eager
are
to get back to
interested in
business,
subscribing, feel
Stanley
free to
took
do
the
so.
first open door on his left.
Okay, this is where I
And
need
so
to
he
go.
detoured
I
through
gotta
the
go here
maintenance
without the
section,
bucket.
walked straight ahead to the opposite
And then I
door,
go this way.
and got back on
Yeah.
track.
Oh. Beep boop bop 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 boop bop beep bop boop bop.
But Stanley
I'm
didn't
always
want to go back
reminded
to
that
the
I'm
office.
directly
He wanted
challenged.
to wander about
Directly
and
or
get even further off
directionally?
track.
Sorry,
So now
that
in
sounded
order to
like
get back, he needed to go,
Did you mean directly or directionally?
here
I didn't mean it that way.
some
I just meant
left.
like I was just asking for clarification. My bad, my bad. Well, uncombined bullying and panhandling into a new low. Listen, I didn't mean to. Please. Please, I didn't mean it that way.
Oh no.
What?
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Bruh, you did not just bait me like that. Oh, you can't remember your left and
No,
rights?
No, no, no,
I'm
not the
also
right.
like that.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
I just want
It's
my
clearly...
my
dear,
boobied
hold
mannequin
on for a
back,
minute, please.
honestly. I liked it better when I saw the giant baby.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down.
I only remember it because the left
right.
hand makes an L.
Yep, okay.
I
okay,
do that and then I
yes.
forget. I'm
I've
like,
got it
wait,
now.
which
This
way?
story is
Because if you're
absolutely,
looking from the other
definitely
way.
This way.
Alright, don't bait me again. Bruh, is the creature down here? Where's the monitor?
No, 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 no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is
Oh.
all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay, okay.
Don't get
okay,
too
we
deep
just-
with
we just
it.
have to get back to,
You know which
oh,
way an L goes.
who am
I
I
know, but
kidding?
I
It's
forget.
rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about
Car?
rather than waste my time trying to salvage this
Wait,
nonsense?
what about the
we'll
car?
just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
Well,
hmm?
what if I...
Okay, from the top.
What? Can I not get to the bottom there? That was the ending? Damn. Okay.
All of his co-workers were
Where's my
gone.
balloons?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Where's my
Perhaps he had
bucket?
simply missed a memo.
How? Excuse me? Where'd you put my fucking bucket? Alright, I don't play around with my... I don't play around about my bucket.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No,
Where's my
no,
bucket?
I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Oh boy.
Stanley, did
Narrator, you
change
gotta
anything
stop.
when
You
we were
gotta
back in
stop.
that room
You
with all
gotta
the
stop
monitors?
fucking
Did
up
you
the game,
move
bro.
the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you?
Yeah.
I'm the one who wrote the story.
You did.
It was right here just a minute ago.
Exactly.
I know for sure that
Stupid.
it's here
Stupid.
somewhere.
Dumbass.
Okay then, it's an adventure.
If I was Stanley and
Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
if I was Stanley and I had to deal with the narrator, I would verbally abuse him on the regular. We would not make a good pairing. Wow, too many choices. Which way do I go? Okay, these two seem to go the same way. Do they all go the same way? This one looks like it connects to this one. Oh, no, this one. Because this... Oh, that's... I thought the door would be here. Oh, yeah. So do they all connect
I'll
to
say
each
it.
other?
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
Wait.
I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, it's fine.
Well,
Wait.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting
Oh,
over and
I'm
over
gonna find
again,
something
but it's gotta be
interesting, don't
better than
worry.
this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Wait, what? Not Unk admitting they'd be in a toxic, abusive relationship with the narrator the first chance they get. No, I'm just saying, like, I don't personally get along with this type of person. Who said I was gonna be in a relationship with him? I would just bully the shit
All
out
of
of
his
him.
co-workers were
Because
gone.
I
What could it mean?
wouldn't get along with
Stanley
his
decided to go
personality.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Especially
the
because he
memo.
took my bucket away. What? You're not even letting me make. I missed my clicky sound. What about my clicky sounds? I like clicking. I like my click clacky sounds. Well, dude,
Okay,
you,
yep, it's worse.
you done fucked
I
up,
might be
bro.
remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Unadmitted bullying intentions. Listen, I was not a bully. Well, I was kind of a bully, but not like a bully. I was the one getting bullied, and then I just had like not the best personality. So I was like, I wasn't bullying. I was just like very blunt and very honest, and that would come off as bullying. The tism allegations are coming through. I can feel it. I was too blunt, so people thought I was like mean. But I was the one getting bullied, guys. I was the resident
Aha!
weirdo.
I knew we'd missed something.
Oh,
The
okay.
story. Here it comes.
Does it?
No, wait. Never mind. Not
Bruh.
the story.
Get
Okay,
your
let's head
shit
back the other way
together.
and retrace our steps.
Dude, you're fucking it up, bro.
Now this, well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
I don't
think so.
You tell me,
I
bro.
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Oh!
Congratulations!
Yay!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
What?
No, I don't feel right about this.
Why
at all.
not? I
Even
felt
the fact
right.
You didn't put in any actual work.
I
for
put in
that
plenty
win.
of work.
Some people win fair and square. And
See,
this
you're
was
saying
not one
I'd
of
be
those
abusive.
situations.
Look at it, the shit
Okay?
he's giving me.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
He's
I don't
so
care what might
rude.
happen this time, I have
He's
to
not a kind
restart.
man.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Yeah, the line is coming
Just
back.
follow the line. How simple is that?
Very simple. Oh, that's... I've never been able to go this way before. I'm curious, but I'm also curious. Is the door shutting behind me? No? Oh, this is just the dead end? Okay,
No,
okay.
no, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay, my bad, G. My bad, gang. Adventure line. You guys like the adventure line? Are we excited for the adventure line? This is what I wanted you to do, but I didn't want to guide you here. Oh. So something fun is gonna happen? I hope it's like the hole. Da la la
You
la
see?
la.
The line knows where the story is.
Yeah.
It's over in this direction.
Yeah.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
La 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 la.
Here's a thought.
La,
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination,
La,
even
la.
if there's no story there? Or to put it
La,
another
la.
way, is the story of no destination
Oh.
still a story?
I can't climb the
Simply
wall
by
like
the
that,
act of
G. I'm
moving
sorry.
forward, are we implying a
Bro,
journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being?
I'm
via the
enjoying the
manifestation of
line.
nature of life
Shut
itself?
up, bro.
Whoa.
I'm the one that's
Hang on.
supposed to be
That
talking.
got a bit weird back there.
Oh.
Well, I'd like to apologize.
Okay.
Not sure where I was going with all that.
Alright.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the
Oh,
mood.
okay. Oh, I had a feeling that it was gonna come back. Now I understand why it happens when I have a bucket. I love clear-cut fun defined clearly by the line. La, da, 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 da. You really do love this song, huh? Does it think I'm a snail or something that can stick to the walls? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What? Oh. I was here. unironically listen to the song while studying. What? Wait. Guys, I feel like I'm tripping balls right now. Damn, this guy's got a lot of peer reviews. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I see now. I get it now. Okay, that was weird. Is the line normal again?
Cut the music.
Oh,
Go
thank
back
God.
and look at that fern.
Okay. Shit. Shit.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the
It's a
story.
nice fern.
Make sure you study it closely.
Yeah.
And remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Yeah. No, it slays. It's it's a lobster fern, I think. Well, actually, this isn't an accurate fern because there's like a couple of different types of fern here. You can tell by the leaf shapes that it's merging. Do you see how there's that really like thin fern where the leaves are super thin, and then there's the ones that are like more oval-like? So there's actually a few ferns mixed together in there. I forgot you were that plant club. Yeah, it's my thing.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Yeah, but there's
No,
two lines.
no,
Which one do I
line.
choose?
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this
I'm
ringing a
looking
bell?
for the Stanley Parable? I'm looking for it? What is the Stanley Parable? You know, the weirdest things? That's what I'm here for. This is a like it's blown up out of proportion. It really looks like a type of it looks like a prayer plant that's like way too big, because it's like it's banana palms that get this big, but it's like the growth shape is more that of a prayer plant, and prayer plants don't get that big, so I don't, it's kind of like a fictional plant. Educational stream, right, okay, that's the way it came from. Oh, that's where I started from. Okay, so I won't go back that way. Or I could go back that way. I don't know. Let's go this way. Oh. Oh, that's where I ended up last time. Wait, let me go back to my office. See what's going on over there. Forgive them for the anatomically incorrect plant unk. You know, when you become educated on things, you have to be able to have, what is it, suspension of disbelief to be able to enjoy things. I'm like trying to think what other plant this could be. It really looks like a way too big prayer plant. I was like thinking like kind of looks like a Chinese evergreen. Mama? Mama? Hello? Am I back? We're back? We're good? Sorry, it's storming right now, so the connection might be bad. Can you hear me now? Are you guys good? Why does it say I have 0 viewers? Rude? Oh, there we go. What if I just go back the way I came? Dun, 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 dun. Told me to look at the fern, so I looked at the fern. Oh, I can't go back. I can't go back. Okay, well, at least the line is straightforward here. I'm gonna go this way. You think it's good now? Okay, okay. Alright, we're good then. We're good. We're back. I don't think it's you guys just lagging. It's storming. Oh wait, I could go this way. But there was no line here. Is this still gonna be...
Still missing the doors.
Yeah, you are.
Did we make a mistake following the
Okay,
line?
I'll go back to
Perhaps
the line.
we could have found the
Jesus.
story on our own.
I'll go back to the line. It resets the time though. It says it's only been streaming for 1 minute. What? Is this gonna count as like a separate stream? My analytics. No, the analytics, no. No, my analytics.
Oh, no, not restart again line? How could you have done this to
There's
us?
like a
And after we trusted you,
what, like
after
a
everything we've been
stream
through,
safety
well, I
thing,
can't
or
take
like
this
if it
anymore,
cuts
to hell
out,
with
it like
restart.
what is it? Oh, the line again. If it like cuts out for just a few seconds, it doesn't consider it a separate stream or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to check it. We'll see what happens. Curse you, Wi-Fi. Curse you, connection.
You know
What?
Stanley? I say forget
That was
adventure.
rude. I
What's
hate
it
when
ever
he
done
closes
for
the
us?
doors
We're
while I'm
intelligent
walking
people,
towards
right?
them.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Like we
Ooh,
elope,
This all sounds perfectly
we run
doable.
away,
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know.
and
How
make
about
out.
this direction?
Oh, if I go this way, will we make out?
Now, yes, this is exciting.
You know what's more
Just
exciting?
Me and Stanley forging a new path,
Making
a new
out.
story. Well, it could be anything.
Yeah,
What do you want our story to be?
fucking
Go
and
wild.
sucking,
Use your imagination.
fucking and
Whatever it is,
sucking.
I'm ready
You're
for it.
ready for fucking and suck. I can't. It's just getting louder and louder.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome
Yeah,
new
however
story.
you
No
want to
lines or
do
monitor
the
rooms.
however you want to
Just don't
RP, bro.
acknowledge
I'm
it.
down.
We should be fine.
I'm speeding for the Gooner content. Yeah, when is the narrator gonna pop up on my screen, oiled up with a BBL, titties out, you know, hashtag yeah. Give the people what they want. Yes, you guys get it. Yeah, I don't like the line. I want you, baby girl. I want you, baby girl. Baby girl. This is PG-13.
Ah, a choice.
What's happening on the
We
screen?
get
I'm
to
allowed
make a
to talk
decision.
about
From here,
sex.
the story is in our control.
in for
How
PG-13
important We
rating.
mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a
Fucking
minute to
sucking. I
think
already
here.
agreed. Oh,
Just
you
walk
don't
in
need to keep
circles for a
asking.
minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where they're trying to go. there
Oh,
must be
sorry,
a
I forgot I
reverse
shouldn't cough into
door
the mic. My
that
bad,
leads
gang.
here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right,
Bro, I don't
let us
know what
ask,
he's saying.
will
I'm
taking
too
the
busy
right door
imagining him
lead us
oiled
to
up.
where we're
I'm
going?
kidding, but
And since the answer
it
is
would be
clearly
funny if I
yes,
wasn't.
Then by all accounts, the door on the
Whatever
right
you
is the correct
say,
one.
Magic
Another
Man.
victory for logic.
Whatever you
Come,
say,
Stanley,
Mystery
our
Man.
destiny awaits.
PG-13 doesn't allow swear words used in sexual context, so I fear fucking and sucking wouldn't be allowed. Damn it. Did you just cough on me, Unc? I'm sorry, Money. Wait, I'm about to cough again. Hold on. Actually, move the mic this time. Damn, really? PG-13 doesn't allow you to make jokes like that? Man. We gotta upgrade to a more mature audience community setting. 'Cause I can't even keep it up. Sorry for being a hypocrite, guys. It's one of my main traits. I love being a hypocrite. At least I'm aware about it. You know, at least I'm aware. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I think I just had some phlegm. You're making me dizzy. Sorry. We can stop doing the circle. Confusion ending. Wait.
Oh, hold up. What's this? The confusion ending.
Oh.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's
Narrator's
really how
gone.
all this
Through a
goes?
long game, Stanley dies? I don't want to die.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again.
I have not
Then
been
what?
playing it that
Am I
long.
just supposed to forget? Well, what
No.
if I don't want to forget?
Yeah, we have something
My
special.
mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this
Don't
thing.
forget what
wall.
we had, narrator.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't
Guys,
I
where are
get
my
a say in all
muscles?
of this? Is
Man,
it
I need
really-
to move
No,
around.
it can't be. I don't want it to be.
I
don't
had
want the
muscles
game to
for a
keep
little bit.
restarting.
Like the
I don't want to
tiniest little
forget what's
baby
going
muscles,
on.
but they were
I don't want to be
muscles.
trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do
I
it.
won't- I won't do it.
I won't do it.
I won't do it. I
And
won't
the
do it.
timer stopped.
Oh, you
Does
broke
that
it.
mean, did we do it?
We did do
Did
it.
we break the cycle?
We did it.
Whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we
I don't
even
have any way
know?
to pause the
Will someone
story.
come for us?
What if I pull up
something
the... Oh. Never mind. I have a way to pause the story. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we got a breaking news in the meantime. Unk continues to not know the rules of PG-13, stating, "Really? PG-13 doesn't allow that?" When our dedicated head writer pointed out that Unk had broke the rules, they responded, "I love being a hypocrite." Will Unk continue this rules for thee but not for me approach to streaming? Will viewers rise up against this injustice? Tune in for a deep dive of Unk's most hypocritical moments and more at 8:30. And there's gonna be plenty, but gonna be a nice long list of that, and y'all are gonna enjoy. The redeem at the same time as my news made it feel like it was a special sound for my news. Maybe you need to do a redeem, like summon a redeem when you read your when you read your when you send your news. Do like a redeem at the same time, and then it could feel like an incoming announcement. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Guys, you know what I'm so curious about? I'm curious about how people find me and follow me when I'm not streaming. Because I know when you're live, like, people will come by, drop a follow because you're streaming and you're live. But I had somebody that followed me 4 hours ago. And I was not streaming at that point. So, like, how did you find me? How did you end up here? I don't know what causes that. It's cool though, but I'm like curious because I need to know how to do it. I like the way you're thinking, Unk. You're cooking. Yeah, you just need to have like a special incoming news sound effect. So it's like special broadcast. A TikTok video, maybe? You think so? Maybe. I don't know. I guess on like some of them I did shout out. All right. Begin the game again. I'm not gonna do that. Happen?
So,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, Doodle had found me through my
I
TikTok
guess now we just
videos.
wait.
Cause did
I
you
suppose in some
was it
way
on a
that this
TikTok
is
where
a
I
kind of
shouted
story,
out
wouldn't
my
you agree?
own
I'm not quite
Twitch,
sure if we're in
or
the
was it
destination
like
or the journey.
you just
Though
saw
they're
the
all
video
saying
and
that
then you
life is
checked
about
the
journey
the
and
bio
not
and
the
saw it?
destination. So I hope that's where we are
10
right
ads
now.
down, I'm
We'll
dead.
find out, won't
Plastic,
we?
thank you for your
Eventually.
service. I wish
Well,
I could
in the
salute.
meantime, if you
Oh, what the fuck was that sound? Maybe they found you through the other socials first. I do have a nice card layout now. Make a news redeem, but I feel people would redeem it to request news and IDK if I can deliver. Yeah, that might put you on the spot a little.
all of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, we're back
What
to
could
we
it
got the
mean?
balloons again?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
I
a
can't
memo.
really remember. I remember laughing at your video and following you. Then I hopped in an art stream of yours. Yeah, I remember you joined in an art stream, so I didn't realize because I post almost like exclusively Nikki content. So I was like, I thought you were like an art viewer only. So I was like, when you said you found me through my videos, I got confused because I do Nikki like only. And I don't really do like the most comedic videos. So now I'm like curious. Which one did you can I pick your brain to learn more about my to analyze my audience? You're also playing Nikki daily too. Slay. That subscribe button is looking too good. Don't feel pressured to. I figured out how to pause the game. So when an ad is running, I'm trying to like not have too much go on so people don't miss out too much. And then I just kind of chat with the chat a little bit. Just go a hydration redeem and write the news. Yeah, you could just do like a cheap redeem and then send your news. Oh, it's your PNG tuber. It's amazing. Aw, thank you. I guess he does get people's attention. To me, like, he's existed in my reality of life for so long. I'm like incredibly neutral to him. When I look at him, I don't feel like his odd presence and aura. Like, people come in and they're like, oh, he looks so nervous. But I'm like, nervous? Because to me, he's not nervous. But then like people are like worried and concerned for him. They're like, he's suffocating. I'm like, no, he's just squishy, you know? I don't know. Like people come in incredibly concerned for him. He also does not match Nikki content, doesn't he? Like if I have Nikki videos and you see this, it's like what the hell is going on here? Thank you for the hydrate, Mani. He is so good, truly unique and funny. My bro and I love the sweating bird. Oh, thank you, Doodlehead. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. I'm just gonna start probing our minds. Okay. What ending am I doing now? We got the confusion ending. I was thoroughly confused. Now we need the jumping off the platform. I'm trusting you, Jay. I think I'm just gonna die. I've never been concerned for that greedy, capitalistic,
When
murderous
Stanley came
monster.
to a set of
Murderous?
two
Well,
open
yeah.
doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting
That's okay.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
You don't need to be
Perhaps he
concerned
wanted
for
to
him.
stop by the employee
You should be
lounge
concerned for
first,
yourself.
just to
I
admire
guess, listen, I guess his sweater saying help is supposed to make you feel concerned for him. I kind of forget his sweater says help too. I'm also like completely neutralized towards that. So
It was
I
okay.
just... I think
But
that's...
eager to get back to business,
I don't
Stanley
know.
took the first
It's
open door
supposed
on
to
his
say help
left.
because you need help getting away from him, you know?
Stanley
Okay.
was so bad at following directions.
You just
it's
walk off.
incredible he wasn't
Just
fired
walk
years
off.
ago.
You gotta walk off instantly, like this.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform
I see.
and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley.
Like go on the
Everyone
elevator
thinks
and
you are
step
very
back into the
powerful.
platform? Wait, go on the elevator.
Stanley had
and
never
step
seen
back
the
into
office
the
this
platform.
brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped
Meant
it
the other
was.
way? Oh.
He hoped very much that it was.
The other way. The other way. Okay, okay. Like walk back where you got on.
When Stanley came to a
I
set
see.
of two open doors,
I get
this
it
was
now.
not the correct way to the meeting room. and
I
Stanley knew
get it
perfectly
now.
Well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
What? I thought it was beautiful. What happened? Well, let me get my cold drink. This is just okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Not gonna lie, far less embarrassing to say, yeah, I watch a nervous, scared, dying bird yap for hours. Then yeah, I watch an anime girl with big boobs and a high-pitched voice for hours. Well, if you think so. What if I show up with big boobas one day? We were talking when I was drawing. We were talking about making an anime girl PNG tuber version of the bird. And like switching between it as like a joke. Like, oh, something's glitching out. Sorry about that, gang. Like if I play like a super like anime, like super like what is it? Like a very like stereotypical like Gunner game or something like that. I have no idea how to give the bird jiggle physics as a PNG tuber, but it would just like I would just like have it as a toggle and then I'd be like, "Oh, what was that, guys? something weird just happened. Sorry about that. I think I'm glitching out a little bit and then like switching between them at random times really quickly to see if anybody will notice." I would love to do that as like an April Fool's thing, but April is so far away, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do it sooner. I need to think of like holiday like celebrations, I guess. As long as he looks like a girl failure and isn't actually that hot, you think cuz the what is it? The anime VTubers girlies with big boobs are always like super hot and attractive. So I don't know how, like, I'm trying to make a play off of that. So if I make him to, or should I make him like a dude because he's a guy, kind of. In my mind, I see the bird as a he, him. So what if I just made him like a super slutted out, like anime male VTuber? Like, or PNG tuber. Like open chest. Like, that means I have to draw a handsome man, and I can't draw attractive looking characters. I can't make people look handsome. Slut him up to the max. He can be a guy with boobs, but like, do you mean like a guy with like big titties, or do you mean like a guy with like female boobs? Because if I do female boobs on a dude, I can't be showing the nippies. A slutted out guy is just abs. It's not really like a novelty. But what if I make him super hot? Make him a himbo birdie. Ugh, exactly. Well, honestly, if I were to be true to the bird and make him like make a human version of the bird, he would be chubby. He would be a big old tubby, big chubby guy. And he would have like a more cutesy face than a handsome face. You know what I mean? Like, look at this guy. Can you imagine him chiseled? I can't. I can't. Give her hella eye bags, messy chopped hair, keep the nervous sweat. Yeah, I think maybe doing like a femme anime version. I guess we can still make it look kind of stressed. I feel like that will work better than a guy. But I can make like I'll show a human persona of him at some point. You're gonna stop lurking now? Did the
Stanley was so
discussion
bad
of
following
anime
directions,
boobies
it's incredible he
catch your
wasn't fired
attention,
years
Lon?
ago.
Thank you for the polyglotting Redeema Tole. What language would you like to hear hello and thank you in? Boobs are technically just fat, so it goes with his natural shape. I guess I could just make him have like big old bitties. See, I was thinking same bird, but as a woman with big boobs, so she would be chopped AF, even though she's got a nice figure. Honestly, that might be suitable. What if I made it kind of like me? Because I look like I gave it glasses, hella eye bags, messy, greasy hair. I am so girl failure coded. And I've got big tits, so I've got that going for me. Hello in Russian. That I actually know off the top of my head, so I don't have to look that up. I have Привет, здравствуйте, и большое спасибо. Спасибо большое. You always join at the most sus moments because you're a sussy. You're a sussy baka. Lon's a sussy baka. I'm so girl coded, I would hope. Oh.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet.
Oh.
Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back.
Oh.
You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far.
Will I
to the
die if I
bottom
fall?
floor. I bet you can make
I'm
it.
so girl coded, I would hope. Am I actually gonna make it this time? Comrade Aw, kind of.
Come on. I'm
My-
sure you'll
my
survive the
parents
jump. Don't tell
did
me you're
live through the
scared.
Soviet
That's not the
Union.
Stanley I know.
Yes,
Do
they
it,
did.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Damn, he wants me to kill myself? What the fuck? That's kind of fucked up. What do you mean you're never coming here again? Don't you like being called a little saucy, sussy backing? Go same, except the greasy hair. Are you saying you have nice, luscious, luxurious hair? You insulting the grease in my hair? I need the grease because I dyed my hair too much. So my hair's hella fried. So I need the oils to saturate my hair so that it doesn't get too dried out. That's how it works, right? I'll die if I fall off? Okay, so what? But then I can't do anything else. So I have to die? You would love to ask them about it? Ask my parents about the Soviet Union? Is that what you're referring to? What a supportive man. Yeah, the narrator telling me to kill myself. Oh, there's balloons up here. I didn't even notice. But I'm gonna die if I fall off? What if I don't want to die? I don't like the falling off and dying. What if I do? What happened when I went through the vent again? Oh, it was the tape recorder. Alright. I'll make it.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong.
Bro!
Clumsy of me.
You suck. Okay.
All
Now...
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We can start. I think we can start
Is
backseating
Stanley
a little bit.
without the bucket really Stanley at all? No.
'Cause
no,
I
surely not.
think I've gone through all of the
Stanley
endings I
clutched
can
the
think
bucket
of.
tightly to his chest.
Where is the
Confident
one
that this was
where
not the correct
everyone
way
said
the
to go
meeting
through the
room?
vent and I
But
wanted to
Stanley
go
had felt
forward?
the bucket calling to him,
I
telling him that the employee
think it's when I
lounge was simply
jump
the
off
place
of
to
the
be.
thing.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
I think
Was
it was like
no-
I
Never
go
mind. The bucket was wrong.
I go on the
Stanley took the
platform
door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
and then I jump off onto the walkway.
No.
Said the bucket.
Don't
And
go
then-
to the meeting room.
and then
Go
that's where the
somewhere
vent
else.
is.
The cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top.
I'm not
There's
gonna do
something
that.
up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
It's
But
okay.
Stanley
He
chose
can
not
talk
to
to
think
me.
about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced
Bruh,
that the
the-
bucket had spoken to him.
The
and he
tape recorder
unthinkingly
ending
did
was the
whatever
most
bucket
like
asked.
off-putting one so far. What do you mean there's a creature hunting you named Gamorath? Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. I wasn't supposed to
No,
bring my
stop.
bucket. I
Look
know.
there on the wall, you see? There's a sign
I
right
didn't
there.
mean
It
to.
says,
I
"No
forgot. I
buckets
forgot.
past
I
this point."
forgot.
Stanley, how could you think it was okay to
I
bring the bucket here?
forgot.
Unless-
I'm
What if the problem is that you
sorry.
actually don't know what is a bucket? and
Oh,
what
I don't want to
isn't a
play the
bucket?
bucket
I
game
suppose
again.
that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness. I
Okay.
think we have to do something about
Well,
it.
while the bucket
This
game plays,
misunderstanding
I'm
could
gonna
have
go-
dire consequences on the
I'm gonna
entire
start looking
rest
up
of the
endings.
game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is
How do-
dependent
oh, I
on
still
your
need to get to bottom of the
understanding
mind
what
control
is and isn't a
room ending.
bucket. Please,
How do I fall
step
down
in
to
here
the
for a
bottom?
moment.
And there's a bucket version too. Museum ending. Have I done that with the bucket? Escape pod ending. I got a Mariella ending. Press conference ending? Secret elevator. Up and down 3 times? What? I rode the elevator. Bro, did I really spend that much time in the elevator and I didn't? I spent that much time in the elevator and I didn't figure out the elevator ending? Oh my gosh, I didn't get the... Wait, I thought I got the broom closet ending, no? Guess there's another broom closet ending. You love the escape pod ending? Okay, I don't know how to do that. Wait, what did he tell me to do? Am I going through here now? What? Oh, yes, I am.
Now
You have the
then,
wrong
I'm
elevator.
going to run you
Oh.
through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
I don't want to
Simple
play.
enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know
No.
about what is or is not a bucket.
What did I say
Okay,
last
let's
time?
begin.
Let's
Item
see.
1. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an
Or should I
actual
say no
bucket.
to everything? What did I do last time? You can post the guide
Item
in
2.
chat if I
Is
want.
this a bucket?
Do I want the thing? Hold on. Cause okay, so the left door endings. I think I got the freedom ending. I think I got the countdown ending. I haven't gotten the bottom of the mind control. I've gotten the museum ending. I haven't gotten the press conference ending. I've gotten the Mariella ending. I haven't gotten the escape pod ending. And I don't think I succeeded with the broom closet ending. I got the confusion ending. It's a powerful ending. Oh yes, I got the powerful ending. Cold feet ending we got. Tape recorder ending we got. Apartment ending we got. I think we got the not Stanley ending. Zending. Art ending if you play the baby game for 4 hours. Okay, I got the no buckets ending. Out of map ending. Oh, that's the window near 434. Oh my gosh, you have to. Serious ending? I think we got the whiteboard ending, no? Yeah, with the bark. I got that. Paywall ending. I did get the new content ending. I did get the skip ending. What's the sequel ending? Oh, infinite hole ending? Yes. Figurines ending we got. Talking to the settings person 4 times. I don't think I got that ending. So I'm still missing a few of them. I think. Hold on. Sorry. Resume the game.
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of
Oh,
a
I
bucket,
think I know a
not
streamer
an
that did the
actual
baby
bucket.
game for 4 hours. Do you have to play it for like your like actually 4 hours, or can you play it like, or is it like
Item 3. Is
like
this a
4
bucket?
hours in the game, or like real 4 hours? They have to really play for 4 hours straight?
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Actually 4 hours? What the? I'm not doing that one game. Sorry. Sorry guys, I don't think I can. I don't think I have the
Item 4.
patience for that.
Is this a bucket?
You know, greedy capitalist uncle's
Correct.
dying to do the paywall.
This is a tractor and not a bucket. To be honest,
I'm curious
I just
to
sort of
see
put
what
this
the.
one in here as a gimme,
I'm
but
curious
I
to
was
see what the
starting to get
paywall
concerned
ending is like.
That even this might be too much for you.
It
Thank you for not
basically
making me
becomes a
look like
just
an idiot.
chatting
Okay,
stream.
next one.
That's well, that's not too bad. Maybe we can try that ending if I do a just chatting stream. Actually, 4
this a
hours
bucket?
is. I don't know about that though.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
This is a bucket.
This is a bucket. 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 Bucket.
Item
Bucket.
6.
Bucket. Bucket. Bucket.
Is
Bucket.
this a
Bucket.
bucket?
Bucket. 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 No. Bucket. 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 I'm going
Trick
crazy.
question. Both. Gotcha.
So it's something crazy, but it's off topic yet again. What do you mean you did something crazy?
Item. Wait,
It's
hold
okay.
On, I can't find
It's
the
the
next
we've
one.
done this
Let me see,
ending
should be
already.
around
You
here
could tell me what
somewhere.
the crazy thing is. What did you do crazy?
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly
My
be
bad.
something.
I'm trying to get
Unless,
through this.
in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
You created your Discord profile picture in
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out.
You can send it.
I've
Wait,
lost
if it's
all
in
sense
Nikki,
of
send it to
perspective.
the
What is a
styling
bucket? What isn't
chat.
a bucket? Mere moments ago, I
Do
could
it in
answer
the
these
Nikki
questions with
styling chat.
confidence.
Keep
Yet
yapping
now
like
I'm somewhat
non
adrift.
Nikki stuff
Do any of us
necessarily.
know
We
what
got
a
so many
bucket
Nikki
is?
channels, so keep
Am
Nikki
I
stuff
a bucket?
in the Nikki channels.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our
No,
relationship
don't take
apart.
my
I
bucket
can't
away.
have that. I'm sorry. But
How
I'm
do I
going
skip
to
through
erase
this?
all buckets from the game entirely.
No.
Okay, here we go.
No.
What
Nikki chat
happened?
then, because it's
Is
not
everything gone?
a
How did
cosplay
everything
styling, it's an
disappear? Wait,
actual profile
Was
picture.
everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was
I'm
a
not sure
bucket.
I understand, but
My
if it's
God, I had
it's
no
Nikki
idea.
related, then yeah,
Who could-
do Nikki chats or
except me.
something.
I'm
Or
not
Nikki
a bucket
photos.
after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
I'm the
No, this is
bucket.
wonderful news.
Okay,
We're
I'm just
not
gonna let
buckets.
him talk. I
Yes,
have a.
I actually feel much more at ease right
Oh,
now.
I forgot to
It's
clip
delightful to get some
something
clarity
from
on
the
that issue,
stream,
but it doesn't change the
from
fact
yesterday's
that we
stream.
haven't got a game. So, tell you what,
I'm gonna check what
I'll reset everything.
I'm gonna
We'll
check what
put
this
back all of
this
the
big
buckets,
streamer is
okay?
doing.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into
He's got a
anyone else,
bucket.
maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
My head is fine.
He's got 19K.
Oh, is this the one with Bucket Crusher? No, this is where we... Okay, you know what we could do? We could do this.
Well, I hope he has a good stream. You should watch. Y'all should watch my stream though. Yo, watch my stream. Okay, wait. What do I do now?
How long was I sitting
435?
Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries?
How do I
Did
exit out the
something crucial
window?
happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
There was something about the computers too, where you like input the heaven ending if you input something on all of the computers. Thanks, Vic, for sponsoring me. Vic ain't even here, but Vic, this is a shout out to you. Oh, waiting input. Oh. Okay, I guess I gotta check the computers more regularly because the input would like reset all
As
the
Stanley
time.
lifted his bucket,
Wait,
he
I
found a
wasn't supposed to
connection
take my
all
bucket.
buckets everywhere.
I
This
wasn't supposed to
adventure,
pick
he
up the
decided,
bucket.
was for all of them.
Gotta think of my
Stanley
sponsor
clutched the
every
bucket
time.
tightly to his chest
Fair, fair.
and entered the
How do
door
I
on
do
his
the
left.
escape pod ending? It said something about trapping the narrator in the boss's office?
Still no one was here.
Can I
Stanley
leave
needed
the
bucket's
boss's
warmth and
office?
comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
What if Vic watches the VODs?
Coming to a
That's true.
staircase,
That's
Stanley
fair.
and the bucket
Vic,
walked
if you're
upstairs
watching
to the
this,
boss's
we
office.
love you. Oh, I can go in here again. This not the secret elevator? It said go up and down 3 times. Like up and then down. Oh. Yes! Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. You fear this is not the one. However, this is welcome. Are you not enjoying the music at least? I gotta whip out my iPad. This feels like an art stream because of the Basha Nova. The little Stanley. Reminds me of Sith the Serpent. Stanley. Okay, sorry. The secret elevator? Loki, can't you just put this for one of the drawing streams? Maybe I could. Okay, how do I trap the narrator in the boss's office?
Stepping into his manager's office,
Like, how am I
Stanley
supposed
was
to
once again
leave?
stunned to discover not an indication of any human
I never
life.
heard Sith the Serpent part when I
Crushed by
played
the
it on
weight
my
of this
own.
revelation,
What?
Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing
Maybe you didn't
presence
have
of
the audio
bucket.
loud enough.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the
You
bucket's
almost
warmth and
did it?
guiding
Oh,
light
I'm supposed to
pierce the
run
dark
out
clouds of
before the door
confusion and
closes.
chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable.
You don't go in and then go
At
out
this
before
point,
the doors.
Stanley was so
Don't you go
absorbed
in
the
and then go out
tender
before the doors
spiritual
close?
connection
I
he
see.
shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the
Similar
keypad
to the
behind the
thing
boss's
Jay
desk,
made you do for the
nor in his
elevator
bliss of
thingy.
simply
Okay.
being near the bucket
Well then,
did
what
he have any
ending?
notion that the
What
pin number
endings
for the
can we
keypad
still do?
was 2845.
Okay, there's the. Countdown ending. Fall to the bottom of the monitor room.
Stanley just sat around.
How do I do
twiddling his
fall to the bottom
thumbs,
of the
trying
monitor
to
room?
input anything on the
That's what I
device
need
was
to do.
useless, since he could
And then
never
where's the
possibly
boss's
know
secret
that the
elevator?
combination was 2845.
So we can still do the secret elevator and the fall to the bottom of the monitor room.
2845.
Oh yeah. 2845. Yeah. Hold on, bro. Imagine you stop playing after the first ending and that's it for Stanley Parable. That would have been so funny if I got like the oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Forgot, but it turns out that the
Imagine
panel's
if I, like,
emergency override kicked in.
I'm near the
and
elevator.
the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Like, imagine I was just like, I did it, and then I was like, I just got the regular ending. I think because I got a fucked up ending the first time. If I did the regular ending the first time, I would definitely have gotten confused. Someone on Reddit was saying that they did that, and they just thought people were trolling and saying the game was good. That's kind of funny. Imagine that's what happened for me. Oh, we got add jail. Here, wait. While there's the add jail, where's the secret elevator? Because there's a regular elevator. Before I walk into here, where do I go for the secret elevator? Dun, 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 dun. I think whatever ending we do now might be the last ending I can do before I have to go. That is the best elevator in question? What do you mean? This is the elevator. Oh, this is the elevator in question. I didn't where the best came from, but yeah, just go straight. Rip, I wanted to see the escape pod ending. Unfortunately, I have to I do have to go do an important task that is time sensitive. So and I have to change so I'm not stinky while I'm driving. So considering how long some endings go on for, this will probably be the last one I can do before I have to head out. Because it is about to be 5 for me. I guess that means we'll do Stanley Parable one more time, but I'll actually like research all the endings so I don't accidentally repeat endings again. So I'll look at the flow charts and everything and try to figure out the ones I'm missing. Don't play this on Tuesday again because I'll for real be at the dentist. Okay. I'm changing up the dates that I stream it. You'll go live again later, right? Yeah, once I do my task, I'm going to rest a little and then I'm going to prep for a late night Nikki stream. What time did I say I'm going to start the Nikki stream? Bro, I forgot I sent the Stanley Parable image. I forgot about that. My bad. Why did I send this? What is wrong with me? At 10:30 p.m. So pretty usual timing. Wait, did the oh my gosh, the poll ended for the server tag, guys. You'll never guess what won. You'll never guess. Teehee. All right, the ad break is finishing. Make sure your volume is up for your alarms. I said I'll rest. I didn't say I was gonna nap. You hope you get your submission up before that. I'm not doing reviews the next Nikki stream, so you don't have to worry about getting your submission up because I don't think I'm doing reviews this week. I was gonna give like extra time. You guys just submit stuff quickly. Wait, what's the secret elevator? Ride the secret elevator up and down 3 times so you can go up? Oh, did I fuck up the ending? How do I go up and down? Okay, this is the elevator, but I've rode this elevator before. Have I just... Oh. I'm just a dumbass and I've never turned around and tried to go
Wait,
up.
Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons,
Listen,
there
I
was
don't think
something
I'm gonna
very
nap.
intriguing
I'm
about the number 3.
gonna try
I
to
want
stay
go
up,
back
maybe.
so I can try pressing the number 3 again. The bucket.
You haven't thought of your submission at all. You still have time, human thing. I'll let you know when it's The end is never the end is never the end. I'll let you know when I'm about to do the submissions. So what happens if I go back out?
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button.
Yeah.
He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming. Well, he said, the number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life.
I am.
Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket.
Is the
How was
bucket
this
being
not as
towards
exciting to the bucket as
being
it was
cold
to him?
towards me?
Perhaps the bucket had missed something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
I was having a good time. And then you can go up again. Bruh, how did I not notice this ending?
No, said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me.
I don't
You
actually
and I
care
have
for the
been
number 3
through
that
so
much.
much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness
See what I
feel.
see.
He smiled at the bucket.
Feel what
The
I
bucket said
feel. When will you know who I am? Okay, and then we go down again, and then we go up again. We'll go down. Oh, I gotta get out, and then I go down. I guess not. Ain't the number 3 an odd number though? I do like. Well, I like the number 23.
Here we go, said Stanley.
And I like the number
This
21.
time I'll really show you. He ran to the number 3.
But I don't.
and began to wail
3 on its
like a
own is
musician
is
on a
just
beloved
okay.
instrument, weaving a concerto of truth and passion. He wielded the number 3 like
Like
a fine
5 on
artist
its
would
own is
wield
way
a
better than
paintbrush.
3 on its
He
own.
told
You know what I mean?
stories through the number 3.
Here, let me rank the
Stories of
odd
his
numbers.
dreams and hopes and fears. The
In
whole
last
time,
place, it's
he
probably
looked to his
9.
bucket for a reaction of some kind.
Then it's
Anything to let him know that the
1
bucket
because it's kind of
appreciated what
basic.
he
Then
was doing.
7, then 3, then
The
5.
bucket conveyed
5
absolutely
is
nothing
like
at
the
all.
better odd numbers out
Only
of 1 through
silence.
9.
Crushed by
You
a
know what I
wave
mean?
of dejection, Stanley
5 on
returned
its
to the
own is
elevator.
peak. Literally. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? Bro, I'm such a great streamer. I get my chat talking about like
Stanley and the bucket
the
were
best
so close.
numbers.
They'd
What
always
number
been
is
there
the
for one
best?
another. Why
Bro,
suddenly
the
could bucket not
conversation
connect
literally
with this
turned
passion
into
of
5 on its own
Stanley's?
is peak.
The question
What the
caused
hell?
Stanley
9
to
is
ruminate
fire.
the whole way
7
down the
deserve better than
elevator.
3. You
He
guys
knew
feel
that there must be a
passionately
way to
about
get
this,
through to
huh?
the bucket, to
3 is
communicate
my
fully
favorite
with
number.
his
Glad
dear
it got second
friend. Surely
place.
there was a solution, mustn't there
Now
be?
3 is definitely better than 7. Yeah, 7 is a little like 3 has a good vibe. Kindergarten combo. Yeah, kind of a little bit. 7 and 3 are close though. They're pretty close. Like 9 is far behind everybody, but 7 and 3 are pretty close. 5 is pretty ahead of the other 2 though. Oh,
Said
do we get
Stanley.
this
I
thing
know
now?
what to do. I know how to
Now rank
fully
the
express
even
this
numbers.
feeling in my
Oh
heart.
shit. Oh,
He decided right then and
Oh.
there that he would hold a press conference where he
Okay.
would speak to the public
Mhm.
on all matters relating to
Okay.
pressing the number 3 over and over.
guess
He
what,
would
gang?
elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him.
We're
why he
leaving at
felt
6
so
instead
alive
of
and
5:30,
present.
so I can
Then the
take
bucket
my
would be
time
able
with
to see
saying
his joy
goodbye.
through the eyes of
I don't think I
others.
can have
It
enough
would get
time
to
to do
see the
another
world
ending
react to this
to make sure I'm
discovery
not
of
late and I don't
Stanley's.
get yelled
And it
at.
would be through
But
the public eye that the bucket would finally
Oh.
understand Stanley's work.
wow, what is this? You think 7 is last? You like 9 better? I don't know. Well, 9 is like a wonky 8. Like 9 loses a lot of its aura on its own. When it's paired with like another number, when it's paired at the front, like all of the 90s look cool. Like 91, 92, 97. But like 9 on its own has like 0 aura. I'm sorry.
For months, he advertised and marketed his press
Humans-
conference.
wait,
building
world's
excitement
healthiest
around
human
it,
being.
developing
All
and
tricks
rehearsing it
revealed.
until
How
it
we
couldn't
did
be
it, the
refined
pyramid.
a single measure
Live, the guy
further.
who went to Mars.
When the big day arrived,
All
Stanley
eyes
was as prepared as he'd
Stanley.
ever been
Oh.
for anything in his life.
You're healthy. And then you're also a world peace baby. 9 got titties, but no she's just like me. She's got a schlong though. Sorry, the part. Never mind. Okay. What is this?
This was it. One last chance to
Oh,
win
we
the
got more
bucket
numbers.
over.
427.
One
Oh, cause that's
opportunity
me.
to share a
Bro,
true
so many
connection with a loved
threes.
one.
3 again, 3 again, 3 is again. Not as good as 5. It was 5, I would feel something. Remember where you came from? Your coworkers. This is where I came from? Bro, do you remember this picture from before? I saw this picture in my house. Listen. Best of both worlds. Hey! Hey! The dude who came up with pizza, man, that guy's probably a bajillionaire. Oh.
There was no one here.
What?
Nobody had come to the press conference to hear Stanley speak.
Why the fuck
to
not?
listen to him talk about what it really means to press the number 3 on a keypad over and over.
What? I didn't even press
was
3
unloved,
over and over. Honestly,
uninteresting.
fair.
He was a
If it was
failure.
5 and no one
And in
showed
that
up, I'd
moment,
be pissed.
Stanley knew that the bucket would
oh, the
never
piano
again
threw
take
me
him
off.
seriously. There would be no connection, no deeper
Okay.
understanding. The bucket merely sat there in his arms, indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over many years, the two of them grew more
We
and more
grew
distant.
distant with the
They
bucket.
spoke
Bro, what
less and
happens if I
less,
do this ending
neither wishing
without
to
the
state
bucket?
the obvious, that
Is it
any
just the
sense of
same
real
except
respect
there
between
isn't a
them had
rift in
eroded
the
since
buckets
that
and
day
I's
at the press
relationship?
conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passion and pursuit.
Can I fall off
Only a
here?
silence that consumed the
Wonder what the
space between
I wonder what the
friends.
developers were on when making Stanley
Stanley,
Parable.
Having for
I
once
feel
in his
like
life
I feel like
discovered the
they weren't
warmth
on that
and
much.
comfort of true
I feel like they
companionship,
were just like a
was
bunch of
cast back
theater kids
into
that
the
were really,
unremarkable
really
normalcy of
bored.
loneliness.
Sorry, I don't mean this in like in a rude way at all, but the humor in this game is very like theater kid energy. Does that make sense? Is that a fair comparison to make? Not the loveless marriage with the bucket. Literally, what did I do wrong? Alright, I think I have enough time to do that ending again without
Someone
the
was
bucket.
following Stanley. He was sure of it.
What?
If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Are we doing this again? Or wait, how long is the escape pod ending? Could I do the escape pod ending? Oh wait, the window ending. Hold on. I'm not supposed to be doing these endings. 435, the window by desk 435. Oh wait, I need to do the inputs. Wait. Forgot to do the computer inputs. Where's my input? Who's 435? This window? I cannot. How am I supposed to? Was it? Is the oop and the laughing in? Oh. What the fuck? Did I just lock myself in? Oh, no, we're good. Is the oop and the laughing in response to the theater kid energy comment or the loveless marriage? A chair is supposed to help you up, but there's no. Oh. 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 How do I? Well, I'm up. Oh. And if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Alright. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh. What the
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
I was expecting to have
He
a
then
cool
praised the game
fall.
for its insightful and witty commentary into
For
the
me, it
nature
was
of
in
video
response to
game
the creature
structure
being mentioned
and its
again.
examination
Yeah.
of structural narrative
Well, I
tropes.
want to see this
So,
creature
now
now.
that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to
Wait,
be?
were the endings I was
Why
looking
don't we
at
take a minute just to drink it all in?
for the deluxe?
Okay, I'm
or
over
just
it
the
now. What
regular?
do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
There are 27 new endings in the Ultra Deluxe, making a total of 46 endings. Did I look at all 46 of them, or am I only looking at the regular endings? Oh, these are the additional. What? These are from the deluxe, but you guys knew these. And you guys haven't played the deluxe before, you said. Oh, are you sick of this gag? No. This is great.
Ah, then in that case we'll
Yeah.
continue. But now, here comes the
Flashbang.
real
Hey,
question.
flashbang.
What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop?
I think he would have
Do you
killed
think
me.
it would have been particularly different?
Yes.
Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially
Who
to
knows?
fit that answer?
Oh, you have played the deluxe?
Perhaps
I see,
you
I
never
see.
would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue.
No,
in
I
the
like
first
this gag.
place.
I like the
Oh,
big floating
now,
words.
think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option?
Maybe.
Clearly, this whole gag takes some time.
Yeah.
What if the other option is even longer?
Wait, can
How
I do
long
it
will
with
you
this
spend in
bucket?
total just to have heard
Because I
all
can
the
go
narration?
back,
Oh,
right?
and this is Rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So,
If
what
only
do you
Flashbang
think?
Nikki was
Which
here. I
choice
know.
was
I
the
miss
better
Flashbang
one?
Nikki.
Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option.
All right.
Indeed,
Now I'm
you
getting
are
sick
one
of this
the lucky
gag.
ones. Though
Yes.
if the other option
Yes.
is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're
Stop
not. In
talking!
fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
Yeah, I
Well,
feel
now,
very
I've
unlucky.
built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue
Literally
with the
Yap
game,
Central,
or
bro.
just sit in this spot forever.
I hate being a
and ever.
narrator, Kenny.
Cheers.
Why do I have to? Why are we talking so much like this? It's only fun when I talk this much. When you talk this much, I hate it. Am I just gonna sit here? Bro, I gotta go do shit. Let me out! I wanted to fall to my death. This is... Yes, I'm sick of this gag. Yes. 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 Sick of the gag. I'm sick of the gag. Did I miss something? Did he tell me something about how I get out of here? I'm sick of the gag. We're sick of the gag. Restart the game. I'm sick of the gag. Sick of the gag. Does it just keep me here? What do I do? How do I get out? Did I miss something? Did it tell me? Did it tell me how to end this and I didn't pay attention? Unk's losing sanity a little bit. Oh, and here we have from Plastic. As the end of my time with you grows near, I must grant you a farewell. Hope we can laugh and cry and maybe goon together tomorrow. See you next stream. Plastic, as always, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm not on TikTok right now, so you don't have to do your dailies. I will be on TikTok later for Nikki, because we're doing Infinity Nikki stream around 10:30 p.m. my time. Your time, if you look at the stream schedule, it shows up in your time. So that's still today. It's just going to be a little later today. But thank you so much for stopping by to the stream. As always, Plastic, I greatly appreciate your presence here. I hope you have a good time wherever you're going off to, whatever you need to do. I will be leaving soon too. As soon as I get out of this gag, I will also be leaving. So take care. Bye, Plastic. Honestly, should I just end the game here? Should I end the stream here? Look, I don't... He told you to choose if you want to stay or leave. IDK, why you're trapped here. Well, because he said, are you sick of this gag? I said, no, it was funny. And then he kept talking, being like, what if you come back? And they picked the other option and it's completely different. And then I got sick of it. And now I'm stuck. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why this is... Like, I have never been stuck in an ending for so long. It literally feels like the game is broken. He got too into the yap, bro. He's yapped for longer before. I can't do this, bro. No, I know. At the end of the yap, he told you to choose if I want to stay or no. Did I accidentally click yes? Because I was trying to click, are you sick of the gag? And I was like, yes, I'm sick of the gag. But he was saying, do you want to stay? And I said yes. Fuck. Dude, I messed this up so bad. How do I... I'm sick of the gag. Let me out. How long does it keep me here? Alright. Game's over. I gotta go. We're done. That's it. Bruh. Nice job, Unk. Is this how the ending is supposed to go? Now I want to look up the guide. What did I do? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Coward ending. Out of map ending. Escape through the window. What? I missed getting sung a song? If you select yes, the narrator will sing a song? If you select no, the narrator will tell you about the possibilities if you answered yes and break the fourth wall a couple of times. Okay. Either choice will not reset the game once they conclude forcing the player to do it themselves. With the bucket, Stanley will talk to the bucket about his past life. Wait, we can find out more about Gabba if we come here with the bucket? Oh shit. Okay. Well, now you gotta go back and do it again. Well, I don't have the time to do it. So, thank you for joining the stream today, guys. Sorry, I gotta get dressed and stuff. So, we're gonna quit to menu. I think that was the perfect ending to end it on because you literally can't leave. So, that worked out great. Did it not? So we're gonna quit to menu now. Alright. So, thanks to everybody for joining the Stanley Parable stream. I thought we had gone through a lot more of the story than we did. It seems like there's way more endings that we still need to do. So it seems like because the Stanley Parable stream wasn't as long as I thought it would be, we probably are going to have another Stanley Parable stream. I don't know if I'm going to do one next week. I think this is one of the games I'm going to keep playing every other week. So next week we're going to do Stanley Parable again, and we're going to use the guide a little bit more to help us get through some more endings and whatnot. So today we're streaming again later. If anybody here is new, I have a Discord where I post my stream schedule. I am a variety streamer, I guess, or I'm trying to be. So I have a few different streams I'm doing this week. We have Mahjong stream. I'm kind of really excited for the Mahjong stream. I do a lot of art streams. We're gonna wrap up today's Nikki stream, like late night Nikki stream with a little bit of drawing, because I think I'm just gonna do some quests, because there's not too much to do in the game. Maybe a styling or two quests, and then we're going to do art for the second stream later today. So yeah, in a couple of hours, if you guys would like to join back for the Infinity Nikki stream, we'll be doing that. What else am I streaming this week? I thought I was streaming one other game. Why am I blanking on my own schedule? Oh, it's just because we did Phasmophobia already. Today we did Stanley Parable, and then we're doing Nikki, and then Nikki again, and then Mahjong Soul. Okay, so it's just 2 Nikki streams and Mahjong Soul. Next week we're probably gonna do more Mahjong Soul, date everything, cause we're getting through the hate endings. And then maybe Fortnite with friends, or maybe Phaz. It's gonna be one or the other, maybe both. Lana's having a good time on Mahjong. I did see your Mahjong ping, but I had to go live, so I didn't have a chance to type up a response. I'll respond to it before I go live. Again. I saw it. It was your peak. You're going off on them. Other peasant players. You were killing them, Lan. Yeah, Lan, you slayed. You slayed. Bye, Unky Wunky. So excited to see you later. It's crazy. Start late so I won't miss your dailies, Unk. Why do you like seeing the dailies so much, Jay? I don't get it. But yeah. So Stanley Parable next week. More people are starting to recommend me games. I don't know what to do. I don't know how I'm gonna handle all of these games. If I do like a different game every time, is that gonna be fun for people? because my base is Infinity Nikki, right? So I need to keep the 2 Nikki streams a week. I'll keep them. Good luck with your IRL dailies, Unky, aka your task. Thank you. I gotta get my tasks done. I gotta post the TikTok and I gotta record TikToks too, maybe. Or maybe I should just I don't know what I'm doing for my next art fight, so I should probably finish or find some art to start so that I have it ready for the stream and I'm not looking. Because everyone hates doing them and I love watching the suffering. I thought you had a more wholesome reason for watching dailies. I do want to vamp up the overlay a bit because I have been kind of, you know, variety streaming. So now I want to have like a different overlay for each type of stream, like a different overlay setup. And I see people with like animated overlays. I feel like my overlay looks chopped AF, so I want to make it look nicer. So I'm gonna work on that. But anyway, I guess I could send you guys off on a raid, but I'm not sure who, what, how to raid. Is anyone I know following live? Literally every single person I follow is not live. Everyone is offline right now. That's kind of crazy. Should we raid the person with 160 viewers that's also streaming, Stanley? Oh, he's doing an ending that I haven't seen yet. Is that spoilers? Do you guys want to see this? What the hell is this ending? What the hell? How are they doing this? Oh my god, this is creature lore. Wait, no, I want to save this for me to discover. Is this creature lore? Or is this just the museum ending that I didn't get? Is this the non-bucket museum ending? Did I fail and not get the museum ending? Are we rating the other Stanley Parable? Yeah, network unk. Okay. Alright, I guess we will. Oh, did I join at the end? Yeah, that's okay, Elastic Man. Welcome to the stream. I have like a task I need to do that's time sensitive, so I can't linger and delay, unfortunately. But we just wrapped up. I am streaming again tonight. It's gonna be later tonight, so in a couple of hours we're gonna do the second stream. We're gonna start with Nikki, Infinity Nikki, and like dress up and stuff, and then we're gonna do art in the later half. But that's gonna be like pretty late into the night. So just a heads up, if you want to join back for that, the art isn't gonna start until a little bit later. Make friends with the big dog. Okay, I guess I'll raid I'll raid them. I can't stick around for the 10+ minutes of choosing a streamer to raid by Unk. Alright, I'm sorry, Jay. Here, let's start the raid while I say my farewells. I'll keep it kind of quick because I'll be streaming again later. What's the SW? Is it just... Is that like a sound effect? Or does that stand for something? Alright, so thank you to everybody for joining the stream. Thanks for the follows, the redeems. Thanks for lurking or chatting. It was a pleasure to have all of you guys here. I hope you enjoyed the Stanley Parable stream. We'll be streaming it again in about, not next week, but the week after. So I guess in 2 weeks. I'll hold a poll because I think the people that want to see the Stanley Parable streams are like a specific few people. So we're gonna go ahead and raid the bigger streamer also streaming Stanley Parable. Drop a quick message, and then if you gotta go, you gotta go. I'll be in the chat for just a second. But then I also gotta go. Filter by category. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Alright, so we're gonna go set off the raid. I'll see some of you guys on the Nikki stream later. And for those of you, hopefully I'll catch you on another stream later this week. We got more art coming up with every stream. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a great day, night, afternoon, to whatnot. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Human Thing. Bye, Lon. Bye, Elastic Man. Bye, Money. Bye, Jay. Bye, Bella. Bye, everybody else that is around and lurking. Take care. Oh, wait. I have to click start raid. Okay. Now I'm gonna. Bye! Now it's actually bye. Goodbye. 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 Alright. Sending you off. Take care.